Adult nature and may be inappropriate for persons under the age of 18.
And this movie is about, in fact, a true league. There was a women's baseball league, and the movie is called A League of Their Own. With us from Seattle is Tom Hanks, and we go to Springfield, Massachusetts. Hello.
Hi, Tom. My grandmother played for one of the all-girls teams, the Sallies, and while preparing for the movie, I was wondering if you spoke with Howard Stern.
I'm sorry.
With Howard Stern? No, I did not.
No, he did not. There'll be no reason to, especially without an interpreter. McLean, Virginia. Hello.
Now, think of the abdominal area. Take a deep breath in. Imagine that your stomach is like a balloon. Fill it with air and let it expand to its limit. Hold the breath. When I tell you to release it, let the air burst out through the mouth. Now, release. Very good.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
let's get ready to smell each other's farts!
This is my first try now. So
all right, give it a shot. See what you think.
These gums are green and black and smell like a sewer. Those teeth stink like you ate cow manure. You look dumb and goofy. You big Baba Booey. It must be hard when you chewing with those choppers. Those choppers. How am I doing?
You're doing great.
Well, I'll continue on and
keep going.
Here we go. Those lips look like they were made from two tires. That tongue.
That's the tongue.
Smacks and licks so much you get tired. You got hurting teeth, yeah, as green as a Christmas wreath, Baba Booey. You got some food from last week, yeah, on your choppers, your droppers. Those teeth are putrid. Those teeth could bite through K-Rock. They must drag when you walk, and the odor is a real funky. Those teeth are monstrous. Those teeth are bigger than a sink, and yeah, they really stink, and you look like a monkey.
Wow.
What can I say?
Wow.
It's my first try.
We're very happy right now to have with us New York's hottest unemployed radio personality. Here's the story, folks, out there in America. Less than a month ago, this man had one of the most highly rated radio shows in New York City. Thoughtfully irreverent, honest and acerbic, it was only right that he got fired. Please welcome the man who thinks that making a great big stink is the spice of life, Howard Stern.
Hey, baby. Good morning, everybody. This is your pal, Howard. Good to be with you. Yes. We're going to take a little break, and I'll get the whole show started. You know how that works. We'll be back right after these words.
you're listening to The Howard Stern Show, 97.1. We're back with The Howard Stern Show.
Yeah, baby. Well, there's good news. The heat here is finally working. And, It is, of course, is something like 80-something degrees outside, and the heat has finally started working here in the building.
It's right on time.
Yeah, it's about 100 degrees in here right now. Scott, we got to find a temperature, as Tom Chiasano says. Find the temperature we like and leave it there. Now, what is that temperature?
He fools with the dials every day, huh? Just sort of guessing what it should be.
Yeah.
Instead of finding the right place.
Different guess every day. So we need a little cool air, but not a lot of cool air, because too much cool air will be too cold for us. So now please act appropriately.
Well, if you prefer an error, which would you choose?
I don't know.
The colder era or the warmer?
I don't want either one. I want it to be just right. This is Mike who met OJ yesterday. Mike, hi, you're on the air.
Hi.
Where'd you meet him?
This was about a month ago. We were out at Cresta Verde Golf Course playing golf.
In California?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we were out in the parking lot. OJ's signing autographs.
Who would ask him?
Who are these people?
Idiots.
Yeah, really.
Well, I go over to my car, and I got a big old hunting knife in there, so I get the sheath from the hunting knife. I take it over to OJ. I said, OJ, you want to sign this?
Yeah.
He just takes a look at it. He looks at that, then he looks at me. He goes, you kidding? I said, no. Will you please sign it for me? I said, I know you know how to use these things. He tells me to go F myself.
Right. Yeah, you should go F yourself.
Yeah. So I called him a mooly.
Oh, that ain't right.
Hey, you know.
A little too far now.
Now you're going too far. You didn't have to call him a mooly, you call him a murderer.
You dislike OJ is what?
Yeah. Do you dislike him because he's a murderer, or you dislike him because he's black?
I dislike him because he's a piece of garbage.
I see. Well, then you call him a piece of garbage.
Yeah, I like the word mooly. Except for Robin. Robin's okay.
Robin's all right.
The one black person who's okay.
Finally, Robin.
There's got to be one that's good.
Robin, you've arrived. There's got to be one that's good. Oh, man. What an audience.
But, hey, you guys
what a country.
are great.
What?
You guys are great.
Thank
I've been trying to get through to you guys for...
I'm glad you're on our side.
A long time.
Aren't we lucky?
Oh.
I guess I don't have to sign your sheath.
I couldn't get you to sign my book. I couldn't get in line over there.
Right. Well, if I ever meet you, I'll be happy to run away from you.
Howard, if you ever got any questions on the Superman thing, too, I've got a friend who is considered one of the big experts in the country.
But why don't you have him call me? All right, thank you.
Okay, thanks.
All right, bye-bye. Met OJ and, of course, confronted him with his sheath.
White people.
His sheath. I want you to sign my sheath, OJ. Man. Oh, man.
Norm MacDonald of Saturday Night Live, he had a great line about OJ this past week.
What did he say?
He said people were wondering why OJ didn't spend Mother's Day with his children.
Yeah.
So somebody asked OJ that question, and OJ turned and says, you idiot, because I killed their mother.
That's right. That's an uncomfortable kind of day. You kill somebody's mother, you don't want to be there to remind them.
That's right.
Yeah. Dad, why'd you kill Mom? She didn't listen. She wouldn't let me attend your parties.
On this Mother's Day, Dad, why don't you tell her?
She would not give me sex anymore. I made her what she is. Oh, okay, Dad, thanks. OJ's still walking around the golf courses pretending like he didn't kill those two people.
He's amazing.
Yeah, he is amazing. He's amazing. He really wants... He's so far into denial, I think he almost believes he didn't kill them.
And if you don't like it, F you.
You know what it is? He knows that he killed them, but he's pissed off that there are people who would challenge him on that after he got off.
That's exactly it.
That's it. He's pissed off. Like, he's built up his own pissed off thing. Like, everyone's got to be pissed off about something.
Yeah.
So he's like, hey, wait a second, man. I was found innocent. He's a weird guy. But we love him, right? Because what else would we do? Who would we talk about if we didn't have OJ? We have OJ fever.
As you said, I hope there is a trial forever.
Yeah, but we'd love the new trial. We just wish they could get all the depositions over with and get into court.
Yeah.
I think OJ should be the official axe murderer of the 90s.
He might be. Oh, this guy's on pills and whiskey. And drugs.
Well, I like that music he played right before you came in, man. Monster Magnet.
What are you on, man? Tell me what you're on.
Xanax.
Oh, Xanax.
Well, that doctor gave you that.
That's okay.
Well, the doctor didn't give them to me.
You got them illegally.
How else would you?
Wow.
And what else?
And just whiskey.
Whiskey and pills. That's don't they tell you, like, that's the first thing they tell you at school?
Yeah, don't drink and take drugs.
And that's what makes everyone do it. Whenever they tell you something in school, you'd end up doing it.
Now, are you trying to commit suicide?
Oh, no. Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
You're feeling no pain, though.
I've been playing Sega all morning.
All right, so you're on whiskey and pills and playing Sega.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's what you need a good head for.
Did you get a high school? You know what? If I was sitting in my house playing Sega, I need to take a few whiskey and pills.
But the thing is, every time I take a shot of whiskey, I take another pill for some reason.
Really? You might be killing yourself, dude.
Now, yeah, you know, and I love it when people.
But I had a good weekend this weekend.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Then you had a better weekend than I did.
Well, what happened to you?
I love it when people say it was an accidental suicide.
Yeah.
No, when you're doing things that'll kill you, there's no accident.
But, Robbie, you know, after 900 hours of Sega, it gets boring. You got to make it more of a challenge. You know what? This guy's so good at Sega, he said, how could I make it more fun?
He's trying to include a new challenge?
Yeah, right.
Well, how good are you at Sega?
I'm pretty good. I usually get all the games I got and go all the way to the top, then they get boring.
What are you? Are you jobless, that you have all this time to sit at home and drink and take pills and play Sega?
Are you on workman's comp?
Yeah, something like that.
Really? What do you want?
Kind of like I don't know.
You don't even know what it is anymore.
Kind of like what Corky's on now.
Corky?
Yeah.
Corky? Corky goes to work.
Yeah, he has his own business.
Yeah. Oh, you have your own business?
That's right.
And you don't have anything to do. It works, huh? Without you.
Obviously.
I have a lot to do at night and nothing to do in the morning.
I see. Is there any time for sleep mixed in there?
Well, usually there is. I'm just waking up to your show, but I've been up all night.
Why don't you pour some whiskey into the Sega game and see what happens? we might screw the game up.
I don't want to wreck my game. I'm on second level.
What are you smoking? Smoking weed?
Oh, I do a little bit, but not really too much anymore.
No?
Just that Xanax and booze now.
Sounds like you're smoking something.
No, I did last night.
Yeah, but it sounds like you have a cigarette or something.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Damn, you can tell that?
That's not even a drug, huh?
You can tell. Yeah, I know.
No, I can see into your house, don't you know?
They say it's not a drug, but look how many people it's killing.
As long as I'm on the phone, I can look at you. I can see into your house.
Well, bring the e-cameras over.
So.
How old are you?
Oh, I'm like half the age of you, Robin.
You're in your 20s.
Uh-huh. So you ever going to get on that scale there, woman?
We're talking about you, not
I
me.
want to know how much you... I'll tell you how much I weigh.
How much do you weigh?
Well, I'll get on the scale. Well, she says first.
All right, dude, I got to go. You know, you might be killing yourself, just so you know. I'll give you a warning.
Well, I just wanted to check in. I never called in before.
You sound like a rich white kid.
Wow.
Sitting around smoking.
He's got his own business in his 20s.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm from Jamaica. You can't tell the accent.
Oh, really? Are you a black guy?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Sure.
Sure you are.
You with the whiskey and pill stuff, too?
What kind of business you got?
What kind of business? My own business.
Yeah?
Music business.
You're in the music business?
Yep.
So in other words...
Yeah, John's band isn't really going to play Ozzy, is he?
All right, I got to go, okay, man?
Because this band sucks. Ozzy must...
Even a guy on whiskey and pills knows that.
Your band is better.
Yeah, all right. Dude, I gotta go.
Everyone at the Coliseum's going to bill him.
All right, man. Thanks.
Because what?
What?
How much is what?
What?
Love you.
Love you. Guys just spending the morning relaxing, trying to mellow out. Little Xanax, little whiskey. Take the edge off of life.
Little Sega.
Little Sega.
Enjoyment of it all.
That Sega bums me out. Maybe I should try it on Xanax. Because I get totally crazy from it. My kids do it so well, and then every once in a while I'll sit down.
And you're a total spaz.
Yeah, and it's like, ugh. I don't even want to take the time to learn it, you know? It's like...
It seems like too much effort to put into a game.
Yeah, so that that little speedball thing can run around and fly. And what is it?
Or you can hit...
Is Sega Super Mario?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super Mario.
That's the one I play.
Were you trying to... Is it still Saving the Princess?
Yeah. I've never once seen the princess. Although I've seen the little flying horse. What's his name?
I don't know the horse.
Oh, man. It's the whole game. Once you get on him, he flies you over half the junk.
See, I haven't played the new Super Mario.
Oshi or something.
I gave up after the regular one.
Oshi. Oshi's the little flying horse.
And there was no horse in the one I played. But I did see the princess a couple of times. Never saved her.
Hey, you're on the air.
Hello. Hi.
Hey, dude.
I just want to tell you, man, you are a hypocrite.
Thank you.
You know, and I'll tell you why. You and Robin both. This OJ thing. you know, who cares about O.J.? You know, he's just a microcosm of what goes on in this world. This is a murdering, violent, horrible, you know, if you look at the history of this country, all the murdering that's been going on, like with the wars and everything like that.
Yeah, go ahead. Why am I
were you sleeping under his bed? You know what happened? I'm not defending the guy. I mean, look, you know how many things that are horrible that's going on in this country, and everyone has to focus on O.J. Simpson? What?
Hey, listen. Let me say something to you. I'll tell you why you're a douchebag.
And I'll tell you why you're a hypocrite. Here you are. What is this guy? Orson Welles says something about the Jews, and you get on his back all crazy
Orson
like that.
Welles is
You're
dead,
the guy that said...
Orson Welles
Not
is
Orson
dead.
Welles, Marlon Brando, right? They look the same, right?
Marlon Brando is a hypocrite.
Now, look at you. You're the guy that called the Filipinos filthy, dirty people.
No, not all of them. I said there's a lot of people... No, you don't know anything what I said.
I listen to your show every morning. I remember you saying...
Douchebag says what? Really, you're incredibly stupid. You don't even know what I believe.
Yeah, but that's what you say in your show.
I was commenting on the Filipinos who sell their children into white slavery. If they're white, I don't know what they are.
First of all, white slavery is the term for prostitution.
Yeah, but you know what? That regardless of that, let me tell you something about O.J. You don't even understand what the definition of a hypocrite is. That's sad about you.
That's what you are.
You are a total moron.
Yeah, see, you
called me a hypocrite.
I'm a moron and all that kind of stuff.
What is hypocrisy? Give me the definition of hypocrisy. Tell me what it is. You're so smart.
A guy like you.
Yeah, no. What is the word hypocrite mean?
Why don't you let me talk? A guy like you that's going to turn around and say one thing and show that you believe in it, and then you go around and
okay. Now, so because I say O.J. is a bad person, that's hypocritical?
Look at this country.
Now, what have I done?
Who cares about O.J.? You know how many people get murdered every day?
That still doesn't.
Everyone has to focus on some loser ex-football player.
So that still doesn't mean hypocrisy if you focus on
Another reason why you're a hypocrite, you talk about...
I can't deal with a guy like that. He's just gonna filibuster over there with his idiocy. Who's going to sit and listen to that? I can't sit and argue with this guy. The guy's a total douchebag. You heard when I said homo says what? He said what? The guy totally fell for it. What kind of idiot is that?
Douchebag says what?
I mean, the guy's a total idiot. He fell for homo says what? How many guys you know fall for that? He doesn't even really understand what a hypocrite is. Because I'm uptight about O.J. doesn't make me a hypocrite. He's saying there are bigger problems in the world. Why don't we worry about those? But why should you not worry about everything? And that's the problem I choose to worry about. Asswipe. I worry about a lot of stuff. Dick for.
What's that?
What's a dick for?
Yeah.
What do you think? I'll show you. Homo says what?
Homo says what?
What's a dick for?
Oh, boy.
Oh, man. Come on, Robin.
I said, what's that? Not
all right.
What?
What's a dick for?
No.
You know who that was on the phone? JFK Jr. He didn't know anything. Saturday night was my night for sex. And I didn't think my wife was going to give me any, so I started talking about how she doesn't love me.
To her?
Yeah. And I said
Where were you?
I said this marriage.
At the dinner table?
No, I'm laying in bed. And I'm thinking, man, I haven't had sex in a week, and it doesn't even seem to bother my wife. It doesn't even seem to bother her.
She doesn't look phased at all.
No, it's like I know tonight she's going to skip sex.
And that'll be another week?
And not only that, I went to bed early Saturday night. I was really tired. I go to bed, and she walks in. And wakes me up by, shuffling around in the bedroom, moving around. And then she's setting her clock. She had to get up early Sunday morning.
She has her own clock.
Yeah. She has her own little clock on the side of the bed.
Doesn't that wake you up if she gets up early?
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, well, what about, did I wake up? I go, what are you doing? She goes, I'm setting my clock. I have to get up early. I go, what about me? Oh, it won't disturb you. I go, what am I, in a different room?
Your alarm clock only rings for you?
I said, why don't you go sleep in another room? I have a little bedroom for her now that she can go sleep in. No, I want to sleep in my bed. You go down there and sleep. So I said, this marriage is a total farce.
Oh, stop.
That's what I said to her. I said, it's a lie and a joke. And she goes, what? How dare you say that? I said, it is. I said, I haven't had sex in a week. She goes, yeah, well, I've been busy and you've been busy. And I said, I don't care. You don't love me anymore. It's obvious. You don't even give me sex. I'm laying here now you not only do you woke me up, You're not going to give me any sex.
You're fighting with me.
You're right. You're fighting with me. Endless torture.
The two of you.
Oh, my God. Locked in eternity.
Wrestling with each other.
Yeah, like that Star Trek episode when the black and the white guy were fighting each other. Their horns locked in eternity. No exit.
This is it.
So I said, she goes, I've been busy and I have to get to sleep and I'm only going to have a couple hours. I go, yeah, but I said, maybe some sex would mellow us out.
Yeah, would it help the situation?
Yeah. So then she storms out of the room and she's crying and then I'm screaming at her and then she comes back in. The whole
There's got to be that before you can have sex.
Yeah.
Cry.
Every week. Every week it's the same thing. I badger her into sex. It's psychological torment.
That's pretty funny foreplay.
Yeah. It is so weird. I'm so sick of begging for it. I'm so tired, man. I'm tired. I told her I'm dead inside. She goes, what does that mean? I go, I'm dead inside.
What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
I said, I'm dead. I go to work, I come home, I go to work, I come home.
Really, man?
What kind of life is that?
Well, what would you like to be doing?
I don't know, but I'd like to have sex on Saturday. Not now, they're taking that away from me. What else do I got? I'm a guy. I'm horny as hell. I masturbate all week.
Which I don't believe.
It's true. I swear to God.
I decided you're not doing that.
You're the only one who believes that. And God bless you if that's what you want to believe. It's like a tampon. What do you call that? Like a code text. Keep things neat. Super absorbent tissue.
He's on a super?
My spirit is totally defeated.
A light days won't help him.
I'm 42 years old and I still pleasure myself. It's pathetic.
You never thought you'd be doing it.
I never thought I'd be doing it for this long.
Yeah.
I never did. I thought
you thought like 13, 14, 15. That would be
when I got married, it was like, I figured, well, that's because I won't have to do this anymore. And I'm still doing it.
When did you start after marriage?
That's a good question. I don't exactly remember. I need my biographer. I carry one of those now.
Finds its way back in.
It finds its way back into your life, and you don't know when, and it just creeps up on you.
A year or two, or a month or two?
Yeah.
No.
A week or two?
No, it was like a couple of years in.
Really?
Yeah.
So you refrained? Did you have feelings like you wanted to do it, but you said it's wrong, I'm married?
No. I remember in Hartford, I never did it. I didn't do it in. I go by radio station.
Okay, yeah, that's how we mark time.
I know it. I know because I don't know it by years. I know in Westchester I never did it.
Okay, that was your first radio job.
Right. I know.
Hartford, you didn't do it.
Hartford, I didn't do it.
Second radio job.
It might have, not in Detroit. It might have reared its ugly head in Washington. I think Washington was when I started.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So that was how many years were you married by then?
50.
No. Not what it seemed. Or the actual.
At some point, it just creeps its way back in. I don't know how or when or why.
I'm just trying to think. That was 1981.
Yeah. Right.
How long had you been married?
I don't know. Someone asked me yesterday how when I got married, what year I said. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe 1978 or 9.
Well,
8.
You know what age you were when you got married.
I don't. I really don't. I don't have a memory for that kind of nonsense. My wife could tell you all that because she has nothing to do all day.
And so she sits around remembering that.
Yeah, those are important dates to her. To me, those are meaningless. It would just depress me.
Well, you met her at 20 what? 21.
21. No, 19 I met her.
19?
Yeah.
And you got married how many years later?
What?
You used to know that.
20.
I'm trying to think of something you know.
5 years, maybe? 4 years?
Okay, 5 years after, so that would be 24 years old.
Right. Would it?
If it was
I don't even know that.
19.
Yeah, 24. I was 24 when I got married. That sounds good.
What year was that, Fred?
Why does this matter?
I just need to know when you started masturbating.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm telling you that. All right, so I was 24 when I got married. And how old was I in Washington?
28.
So it was 4 years in.
3.
There you go.
3 or 4.
3 or 4 years. Now you know. Now you know.
You were 27, actually.
Right.
That's true.
That's right.
The next question is,
yeah.
After you met her and you guys started getting it on and dating,
yeah.
Did you stop?
I don't think you know what? I don't even remember in college ever having a desire.
Well, he said he never did it in college.
I didn't.
He had roommates and a whole thing.
But I didn't have a desire to. It's really weird.
So you guys didn't live together before you got married?
Not until...
No.
Not live together.
Right. No, we lived together.
20-something.
No, we lived together before we got married. For a couple of years, but I never did it. I just always had sex. And when I wasn't having sex, I wasn't doing that.
When you first start living together and the person's always there and you're young, you just don't.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why. I guess had I done that, I never would have gotten married. I guess I would have been like, hey, why am I doing this? Why should I marry this person? I'm still masturbating.
So that's what tricked you.
That's what tricked me. I stopped. Yeah, right. She was doing a good job. It tricked me.
You thought it was over.
Right. It's a nightmare, my whole life. So anyway...
like, that's since 1980-something, 81, you have been masturbating.
That's right. That's correct. So then Saturday night, I was yelling at my wife and stuff, and she was yelling at me, and she was crying and everything. And then so finally, around midnight...
You don't mind that your wife cried?
No. Oh. It's the only way to get her into it. I have to badger her into it. Let me tell you something. So Saturday night, then she like pulls my pants down and she starts doing something to me. Fine. At least my wife, if she gets charged up during sex, she can't fall asleep. If you crank her real good. So anyway, do you know anything about that?
You can be cranked well enough to fall asleep.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, anyway, listen to this. So because I had a full week of pleasuring myself, I got into the sack. And I'm going, and she didn't want any vibrator or anything. She just wanted to get it over with.
She just wanted to get it done. She was busy.
And she didn't realize I'm completely empty. So it's like, I'm just going to go a long time. So I'm into it, and I'm doing it and everything, and it's going 10, 15 minutes. And then she goes to me, "You're ready." So I said, yeah.
Whoa.
So she goes, "What's the matter with you?" I said, "Nothing. I'm pleasuring you." She goes, "Oh, okay." So, I'm continuing doing my moves, which are many and plentiful. I'm doing my moves.
Varied and wondrous.
And then I said, "Hey, baby, why don't you get up on all fours?" She says to me, "Oh, come on already." Now, I couldn't believe this. You hate that? Sort of why? Join the club.
I would say that's a person who's not into what's happening.
No, she goes, "Come on, this is taking so long."
Get it over with.
Yeah, get it over with. And I'm like, oh, my God.
It's not a vaccination.
I said, Allison, what are you talking about? Get it over with.
That's not making love.
She goes, hurry, hurry, hurry.
And her doing that does not hurt.
Oh, my God, no. And I'm just like, man, she hates this.
That's 5 steps.
Not only does she like it, she hates it. Because it's a mockery.
Woo.
Yeah.
I feel bad for you. I only said that once in my life, and it was because I didn't want to be with the person I was with.
Yeah, she doesn't want to be with me. That's what I told you. She does not want to be with me.
Well, I don't think it's an all-the-time thing.
Oh, yes, it is.
No.
Let's call her later and ask her why she's continuing this charade.
Ooh.
And that was it. That was it. I was just like, okay, I'll finish up, and I finished up.
Did you?
Yeah, I finished up. I was like, okay.
That's awesome.
And she goes afterwards, "Oh, that was really good." And I'm like, "Yeah, sure.
Thank you for everything."
Boy, oh boy.
Yeah.
So instead of just going to it and relaxing and having a good time, you had to thoroughly concentrate to get to the end, right?
Right. Yeah, and I was like, "Oh, why am I bothering you?"
It's a chore, a job.
A chore. Man, I'd love to have sex where the girl was enjoying it. I wonder what that's like.
I think that's possible.
No. I'll take a break. I'll take a few more phone calls. There's a couple of people waiting on deck to get through. I'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Eagles toll-free line, 1-800-54-STERN.
This is Joey Buttafuoco. Welcome to my career low point.
You're a liar, Joey. What you told me in the car, you'll stick a shotgun up my daughter's and blow her head off. That's what happened, Joey.
I don't
and you
think
leaned
so,
out of the car and you chased me for blocks. and I didn't know what to do.
No, you came up laughing.
You're a liar,
They can't
Joey,
touch
Joey,
you, Mr. Fisher.
Let me say something. Let me say something, Joey. Though seriously, no. Let me say something, Joey.
You call me a sick puppy.
Wait a second.
Joey, you're a convicted felon.
Yeah, thank you.
Joey, you didn't go to jail to save your wife. They had you 6 ways some Sunday.
And you had your daughter 6 ways, you psycho bitch.
This is the Howard Stern Show.
All right. Thank you. Little interaction between Joey Buttafuoco and Mr. Fisher. Yeah. Hey, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up, Howard?
Let's hope you have something better than my sex life to talk about.
Well, maybe the lack of Jackie's. I met Jackie and Jackie's wife up in Vegas.
When was this?
Actually, it was January 28th.
Were you in Vegas in January, Jackie?
Yeah, he was. Last year. Yeah,
last year, that's what he said.
Yeah.
He shows up. I guess it was the night he flew in there. And he comes in on a Harley. And
really?
It's like, yeah. You know, he's acting all cool and stuff. He's like, hey, lift up the bike.
Jackie, you were on a Harley?
The radio station set up a promotion where we went to sign some autographs, and they had me ride it. I guess it was one of the sponsors. So I rode on the back of a motorcycle with a girl driving it into a club.
I see.
So he goes right up to the bar, starts drinking, right, with his back to the audience.
He likes to drink.
Yeah, but the thing was,
I was standing at the bar signing autographs.
Go ahead.
There was 3. He signed maybe 1 or 2.
Right.
But he was standing there. He's like, let me get like 6, 7 drinks in first, and then I'll sign some autographs.
Right. Yeah. Let me relax and have some fun.
People standing there, you know, clapping, cheering. You know, they're glad to see him.
Watching Jackie drinking, clapping, and cheering.
I tell you, I have the most fun watching Jackie drink.
So while he's drinking, right?
Yeah.
His wife comes out to sort of entertain the guys, you know.
Right.
And she didn't really dance or anything, but she's like kind of flirting and coming on to me and a friend of mine.
Yes.
And we were kind of out of our minds. Not drinking, but
yeah.
we got
Did you get her?
Twisted. Well, of course not. But I mean, she's coming on to me. I got a fiance, you know.
Really?
Well, of course. He's listening right now.
Gee, yeah. We hope you didn't get in trouble with your fiance. Now, Jackie's wife's a little tease. I know that.
I thought you were kidding at first. When I met her, I never thought I'd actually meet her. And she shows up, and she's like...
Very friendly girl.
We just got in, and I'm so hot.
Yeah.
She's saying she's so hot. And
she's the Marilyn Monroe of Bayville. Yeah, okay, thank you.
Okay, Howard.
All right, love you.
Hey.
That's a good description.
Yeah.
Well, look at this. Your plight has generated a couple of faxes. Howard, you are not alone. All marriages are the same. Once the kids come, it's over.
I know.
That's what they say here.
Yeah.
And then this person writes that the New England Genetic Research Institute just released a study that shows that women are predisposed to bisexuality.
Yes, that is true. I know that. I know my wife's bisexual. I'm trying to unleash it in her.
Research has also shown that women over 40 that have 2 or more births that eat... Oh, God.
That what? That eat their own young?
I can't even read the rest of this.
Well, what, are they engaged in a certain sex act? Let me see. I can figure out a way to say it.
It's medical.
I don't even understand this. Let me bring it to you.
Yeah, you better bring it to me.
I don't understand the medical research.
All right. If it's medical research, I can read about it, no matter how graphic. It's got to be medical research, though. Legitimate medical research.
Oh, no, what the...
Let me see that.
I think the guy's now pulling my leg.
Howard, the New England Genetic Research Institute just studies show women are predisposed to bisexuality. Research has also shown that women over 40 that have had 2 or more births. Oh, I see. That engage in oral sex with a young woman. If a woman over 40 engages in sex with a young woman, they can synthesize juices that will contribute to the anti-aging factor.
Oh,
so in other words,
right?
This guy's saying, according to medical research, if you get your over 40-year-old wife to engage in bisexuality,
she'll stay young.
She'll stay young because she'll drain the juices from the young girl. What medical? This is written in chicken scrawl, and you tell me it's medical research.
Medical.
It's from the College of Jackie Martling.
Hey.
Oh, that's good.
So if you go homo, you'll have endless youth. I've seen a lot of old dykes running around in the village. I don't know. I don't think it's working.
I don't think so. Maybe they're just with other old dykes. Maybe that's the problem.
These two guys. Hey, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, these two guys ended up on the Jay Leno show.
Yeah,
Is that right?
Yeah, and evidently
How
it
you
ended.
doing, Robin? How are the Jesus twins from Los Angeles?
Yeah, it ended in disaster. Evidently, Jay did. You know, Jay does remote pieces like Dave does.
I'll tell you about that big phony right now.
What happened?
We were on the show.
How'd you get on the show?
We were on the show. It all started at Kinko's Copies. He was doing one of his bits.
Yeah. You mean one of Dave's bits?
One of whoever it is. One of Johnny's bits, whatever.
Right.
So the point is, we go in. I see this mongoose filming people, and we're just drinking coffee. He comes up to us and he's like, "Play the tape, Eric." Yeah, he's like, "This is ad on the show, actual show." So
all right, go ahead.
Run that by you.
Are you guys making coffee?
We ran out.
No, we're making coffee. Oh, you just come here for the coffee?
Yeah.
Did you meet women? Oh yeah, of course.
Jay, let me tell you something.
Most people come here for coffee. The women who enter Kinko's, it's a smorgasbord of women all around the place. Now, do you think you can pick up those two girls over there? Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely? Oh yeah, of course.
Can you hear this?
Yeah, but it's low.
They wouldn't take my advice.
I think they're a little old for us.
These two guys are in a Kinko's, and Jay sees them. Let me explain. Turn it off, dudes.
Listen, Howard.
Because we can barely...
No? Take over.
We can't really hear it. Anyway, these two guys are in a Kinko's, and Jay asked him if he could pick up these two girls.
Right.
And I guess they went and tried and pick up the two girls while Jay had a hidden camera.
Right.
That was the bit. So they
why did Jay get upset?
Well, that's what they're so busy playing their own bits that I can't get them to explain the rest of the story.
Howard.
Dudes, can you just... We can't hear it. We're totally talking over.
Take it easy, man, all right? Listen.
Yeah. Take it easy, man. Dude, I'm just telling you...
You want me to tell you or not?
Yes.
I'm putting my ass on the line for you right now.
Two faces what?
I'm putting... enough with the crap. I'm putting my ass on the line for you if you want to hear it.
How are you putting my ass on the line?
Because I'm telling you what someone said about you.
Yeah, okay, fine. But what I'm telling you is that I can't hear the tape. So I'm trying to explain to Robin what it is you're playing.
I was playing the bit that led into what happened.
We know.
He's a genius, this guy.
Boy.
Yeah, genius.
Let's all calm down.
All right,
so you ended up on the Leno show. Did you pick up the two girls?
We were singing on camera.
Dudes, calm down.
All
right. So you guys were in the Kinko's.
Jeff, take over. I don't want to curse again.
Yeah, right.
All right, we were in the Kinko's. We filmed the bit.
Right.
I thought, okay, go home. Next, it's airing on Friday. They said the bit would air on Friday. I said, Jay, do me a favor. We sing out here. Make sure you get the singing in there.
Right.
Okay? Try to mention the Jesus twins also. Do me a favor. And we show up. I figured, hey, maybe I'll go on the Tonight Show and jump up on stage and just goof the whole Tonight Show, and at least I'll get some exposure.
Right.
Jay, I even mentioned the idea to Jay. And he's like, yeah, maybe we'll do something, giving me this totally...
He blew you off.
The whole Tonight Show was stroking us.
Right.
Let's see the bid, all this, and it was just one total stroke fest. So the
these guys get on camera. They're on camera. Jay put them in a bit. He was attracted to whatever it is they were doing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Somehow they end up at the Tonight Show.
Yeah, did they sit in the audience?
Yeah, they sat in the audience, and then in the middle of the Tonight Show, they jump up on the stage.
Yeah. Well, what happened was I told Jay of the idea. And
yeah.
I told all this phony, these phony, unctuous characters, the sycophants around Jay, that I thought it would be good TV.
Yeah, and then what did they say? No.
They were like, you know what, let's do it the next time. Let's save it for, we'll do something next time. They just wanted to get us singing and the whole bit on tape without us saying, well, if you don't run it, then if you don't let us come up on stage.
Right.
They just want to,
All right. So anyway, then what happened?
So the point is, they put us up in the balconies, number one.
Yeah.
Because of what we said.
And you jumped up on stage.
I jumped up.
How do you jump from the balcony to the stage?
They did it.
Over some grandma's heads or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Because there's no way when the red light's going on me that I'm going to sit there like some jackass with my hands up my pants. I'm on TV here.
Right, so in the middle of
go up and sing with the band or something.
So in the middle of the table, you run up on stage.
Yeah, well, what they have some during the commercial they have this girl didn't know how to sing, and she's sitting there singing "Lean on Me." And I'm like, great.
All right, so what happens? You jump up on the...
We jump over the balcony. I run down the stage. I see Jay is behind the desk.
Right.
Okay. I run over to Branford. What is it, Branford or
Same
Eubanks?
thing. Branford. Yeah, just call him Branford. Yeah.
I run over to the stage, me and Eric.
Yeah.
And I figured, hey, I'm gonna sing right here for the crowd.
Right.
And then I let the guitar player give me the microphone. And I start singing.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, you guys want to hear some singing? We're the Jesus Twins, la 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 la, whatever. And when I start going into Soul Man, I'm like, band, you guys know Soul? Do you know Soul Man by Blues Brothers or whatever?
Yeah.
And then they're
Blues
like,
Brothers.
Sam and Dave have
Sam and
anything
Dave.
to do with that?
Yeah, right.
Sam and Dave.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So what happens? They throw you out?
Like procrastinating, not playing. They're like looking to get the okay from Jay.
Right.
And his dumb staff. So we start going into a little a cappella, like I was, the whole Soul Man, the whole thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
So Jay, I'm singing, the crowd's into it. It's already like going on for like 10, 15, 20 seconds. And Jay comes running over with this smile like, ha ha ha. And he like turns his back to the audience like, and thank you very much. Grabs the microphone from me.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, thanks for being effing a-holes. Good luck with your career.
Yeah.
And he goes, you're lucky you didn't get shot. And I'm totally with like a smile on his face, like, because the audience might see.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then he like drags us outside after the, into the outer area.
You mean Jay himself does this?
Jay is actually pushing us around.
You let Jay push you around?
Yeah,
You guys
how
look
does
pretty
that
strong.
happen?
I saw your little facts. You guys look strong.
Yeah?
What would you let Jay push you out the door?
I guess we did, but...
Yeah, go ahead. All right, so then what does Jay say to you?
You know, first of all, in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, now maybe I'm going to get killed.
Right, I'll hit the
so
button.
anyway...
All right, so I hit the button on you. Yeah, okay.
In my mind, I'm thinking, okay, maybe I'm going to get,
All right, so just do me a favor. Do me a favor, because you guys are kind of like all over the place. So Jay pushes you out the door.
What happened. This is when...
And what does Jay say to you? What does Jay say to you when he pushes you out the door?
We're in the middle of singing. He takes the microphone. He starts pushing us out. He goes, thanks for being effing a-holes, you effing something. And then he's like, yeah, you thought this was a good career move? Good luck with your careers, like in a patronizing way.
Yeah, right, like he was going to help you anyway. Yeah, go ahead.
Right. And then he goes, they're banned from the lot. They're banned from the lot. I go, what do you think? I'm Helen Kushner? I'll give a rat's ass. and Jay was he was marveled that I didn't know who she was, and like the whole thing was like. So then 6 guys are escorting us out. Jay's supervising. So Jeff says, like under his breath.
And where's the show at this point? I mean, Jay's out in the parking lot with you guys.
During the break, you should see when he comes back from the commercial.
All right, wait a second. Yeah, all right, so what does he say? So he pushes you out, and then what does he say?
So then Jeff goes under his breath. I heard on Stern that Jay goes into a funk during the commercials, but I never knew it was true.
Right.
And then they go, oh, Howard Stern. Not Jay didn't say it, but like his little sidekick, like a fan, one of those people, dicks with the clipboards and stuff.
Yeah, what do they say?
They're like, oh, Howard Stern, good role model.
Good role model.
Good role model. He goes, take it from a role model. Hook knows his ratings going down the tube.
Who said that?
Some douche with his glasses and his...
Hook knows his ratings are going down the tubes?
Yeah.
Jay can only dream of ratings like mine. Jay's all full of himself because he's beating Letterman. He can't even beat
Well, Jay didn't say it. Jay didn't say it, but one of the assistants... and they all started laughing and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, what did Jay do?
Jay was... I've never seen a man. It's like the antithesis of Jay.
Yeah, what do they want from me, man? Like, what are they bad-mouthing me? I didn't put you guys up to it. They found you all on their own.
I have nothing to do with you or anything like that. I'm just saying I'm calling because I want to expose Jay for the phony he is.
It doesn't sound like he's a phony.
It sounds like his staff is a little...
Sounds like you two guys are really annoying.
Crazy.
I mean, you just can't jump up in the middle of the Tonight Show while they're taping and start singing.
He got mad.
And he got mad. I mean, dudes, think about it. If you had a TV show...
Think about it. I just entertained this audience for 5 minutes. On a stupid kink and on the bit.
Well, wasn't that enough?
Have me on stage singing a bit on a commercial, for God's sake.
Dude.
He doesn't have to do anything for you.
He didn't have to do anything for
I
you.
did it for myself. I don't need Jay's approval.
You guys are funny, though.
What is Jay? And the reason I'm really calling is because Jay's like, nice effing career move. We'll say, and he did it in a condescending, patronizing way, like he could make or break my career.
Right, like he has anything to do with it.
Like if my fans like my music.
So what happened when Jay went back from commercial?
Jay, if you see the taping, you'll see Jay's confidence is rattled. It's like he had to go probably in a span of 10 seconds from his vehemently disgusted, angry Jay to
nice Jay,
unctuous Jay on the talk show.
Hey, you know what's funny? First of all, your command of the language is incredible. Unctuous and something else, but
vehemently.
But listen to me. what's funny about this is that Jay handles everything himself still.
Yeah.
When I go there,
pushing the guys out into the parking lot.
like even when Jay got pissed off at me and stopped taping and everything during the show and ended the show early and then went back and started taping it, he should have somebody else doing all that stuff. Like he should say, hey, look, man, I'm getting out of here. You guys end the show.
Or there should be somebody to take care of that. Jay just signals that he's upset with something and people run over.
You know what I think? I think that the crowd was liking the part that we were singing, and Jay just kind of foiled the whole thing. He doesn't even know what good is. He doesn't know what good television. He doesn't know anything.
Dude, you got to separate reality from fantasy. You two guys.
What you would like to have happened and what really happened, maybe.
The point is,
you two guys are kind of like losers who just jumped up from the audience.
Nah, I don't think so.
Oh, dude, trust me.
Dude, trust me.
Trust me.
Oh, now I'm a loser?
No, you know what I'm talking about.
What, are you jamming me?
Guys, he found you two guys in the Kinko's. All of a sudden, next thing you know, you're running up on the stage and you're singing.
Yeah, a little entertainment for the show. Instead, they bring
I understand that.
retard talking about nothing.
But it's like he's giving you a little bit of a hit, and then you're trying to take advantage of it.
Exactly. What do I care if I take advantage for? That's the whole point.
All right, they knew what they were doing.
I knew what I was doing.
Right, all right.
Sit in the audience like a retard, just, oh, this is good. I wanted to take advantage of the opportunity.
All right, so you did, and you got thrown out, and then they had a bad mouth me.
Well, when I said I heard Howard Stern.
Yeah, I know. I get the whole thing.
Right.
All right, I hear you.
Yeah.
All right, it's a funny story.
Yeah.
I don't know what's more funny about it.
Yeah. All right, dudes. Those are the Jesus twins.
The Jesus twins. Let me give out a number where...
Go ahead.
818-377-2442.
All right.
Thanks a lot, man.
All right, take care, man.
Bye.
Hey, rent the movie King of Comedy. I think you guys will enjoy it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It's good. It's right up your alley.
Rent Debbie Does Dallas, I heard.
No. Rupert Pupkin, King of Comedy. Check it out.
All right.
All right, man. Bye.
I'm lucky. We're lucky we had them on the phone.
Yeah. King of Comedy is one of the best movies. It's about those two guys.
And not in the studio with us.
Right. It's this guy, Rupert Pupkin, and Sandra Bernhardt are these two crazy people who stalk like Johnny Carson.
Yeah,
not that these guys are
with Johnny Carson.
Yeah, not that these guys are stalkers or anything, but they kidnap Johnny, and Rupert Pupkin's this guy who does the Tonight Show in his basement all the time. It's one of the best movies ever made. Who's the director of that?
That was Scorsese.
Scorsese, right? Excuse me, Scorsese.
Yeah, whatever. That was when he was Scorsese.
Yeah, that was one of the coolest movies around ever made. So good. Even though Jerry Lewis.
Even made you like Jerry Lewis.
Yeah. Even Jerry Lewis, that scumbag, is good in it.
That must have been a great script, because nobody could make it.
They even said, you know how great the script is? Let's put Jerry Lewis in it and see if he can ruin it. And he couldn't.
They were looking for challenges. Everything was too good.
And it's the best acting De Niro's ever done. Even better than The Godfather. And even better than Raging Bull. Seriously. I think they're all
good.
They're all good, but that's the best. Aside from that Jane Fonda movie that he did.
Oh, God.
He plays a bicycle, he plays a retard. He can't read.
Well, he wasn't supposed to be quite retarded.
No.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I'm thinking of the Meryl Streep one, Falling in Love.
Yeah, then he learns how to read and he becomes a business genius.
Hey, he goes away and runs a company.
Yeah. All right, let's take a break. Those two guys, man. Then I'm going to do Phone Caller of the Week and some other features because we got tons of stuff to get to today. Cool stuff, too. We got Pastor Nettle's sermon.
Oh, yes, wonderful. I got to ask you about where the line is for heroes. See if I saw a hero move this past weekend by a star.
I'll let you know. You'll ask me that when we get back, right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Howard Stern Show. It's The Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, girl. You really got me now. You got me so I don't know what is going on. Oh, yeah.
Was that fast?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You really got me now. You really got me so I... Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So many yeahs. Identify the yeah. I heard Kenneth Keith, I heard Jackie, and I don't know who the other one is, but...
That's That's Kenneth Keith.
Yeah. That's Jackie's. Oh, I know what the other one is. You couldn't get that one. That's off a comedy album.
Oh, yeah.
That's Lampoon, isn't it? Yeah, I know that. That's a good bit. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh, you want to... Okay.
Oh, well, let me tell you my story.
Yeah.
I was at a theater on Saturday night.
Go ahead.
Oh.
Yeah.
And at the intermission, I really had to go to the bathroom. So
right.
I jump out of my chair as soon as the lights come up.
Do you have a kidney problem?
No, I just drank a lot of water.
Right.
And I thought I should have gone before I sat down to watch this play, but then I said, I can do it. So anyway, I was really...
I do that a lot. I try to pee before a big event so I won't have to, and then I can't. And I sit on the toilet for 2 hours because I sit when I pee because I have a small penis. But nothing comes out, and then I just sit. And then the second the show starts, I got to pee.
Well, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
You're sitting there going, it's not that bad. I probably won't be able to go.
Right.
And I'll last. It'll be fine. But immediately, I was uncomfortable, and so by intermission, I was raring to go.
Right.
So I'm climbing over all the people who are sitting in my row to get to the ladies' room before that huge line starts.
Right.
And all of a sudden...
You collide.
No, this guy just hits the deck in front of me.
What do you mean hits the deck?
He was already coming up the aisle, and he just fell down. And I thought he had just stumbled, and everybody went, oh. And I thought the people would pick him up and get him out of my way real fast.
Right.
And then when they got him up, I realized that he couldn't walk very well.
Yeah.
And so now I'm stuck.
What do you mean? He was an old man?
No. He was having some kind of an incident. Something was happening to him. I couldn't tell whether it was a seizure.
Was he an old man?
No, he was a pretty young guy.
Yeah, go ahead.
But he was either having a seizure or something else was wrong with him or he had some kind of affliction because he couldn't walk all of a sudden.
So with your nursing background, you must have jumped in and saved the day.
No, I wanted to go to the back.
So you just stepped over him.
No, they picked him up, and now they're struggling to help him walk, and everybody's screaming, get an ambulance, yes, I need help.
So what you're saying to yourself is, hey, I just want to go pee.
Yeah, why did he got to do this right in front of me?
Yeah, right. Maybe he was making a play for you.
So then, all of a sudden, I noticed that the guy's shoe had come off while all this was going on, and a guy bent down.
Did his feet smell?
No.
Right.
Guy bent down to pick it up. In fact, he was dressed very nice. It almost looked like he had a tuxedo on.
Why do people have to go out and have their seizures? Why can't they do this at home? Yeah, go ahead.
So anyway, a guy bent down to pick up his shoe, and I looked at the guy, and it was Harry Hamlin, the guy who used to be on L.A. Law.
Yeah, I know him. He was married to Nicolette Sheridan.
Well, they were something for a while, yeah. And he followed the guy out holding his shoe. He didn't carry the guy out, but he did hold his shoe for him all the way outside until I guess he got into an ambulance or something.
He was probably hoping that he'd get in the paper and it would jumpstart his career.
I thought about that. I said, look at him. He's trying to be a hero.
He's not doing that for because he likes people.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't think he'd ordinarily get involved with somebody's shoe.
Right.
But I thought maybe either he's a hero... Is that a heroic
No.
Or is that just, I hope somebody sees me and tells how I carried the guy's shoe?
I wouldn't be surprised if he hired that guy to fall down so someone would notice him. How do you like that?
Yeah.
Career move. No, that is not a... And you made it to the bathroom, hopefully, first?
There was a big line.
Really? You got completely hung up.
And then I found out exactly what had happened to the guy because I heard the usher had to run up to the ladies' room to make the 911 call. He was a diabetic.
Oh.
And something had happened to him, and so he was passing out.
They shouldn't let diabetics at the theaters.
But they had a terrible time with the 911 operator, too. She had to spell the name of the theater.
Well, what do you think? What do you think's answering those phones?
This is ridiculous. That guy needs help.
Those are people who barely speak English. Who you calling again? You know, it's always when someone...
What's the name of that theater?
What's the name of that? Spell the theater, please.
It's the Ford Theater, okay?
I mean, it wasn't a hard theater. It was the Walter Kerr Theater.
Yeah, Walter Kerr, Kerr.
Yeah, and she was like, what?
Where?
Walter Kerr.
Who's that? Hey, that ain't Marie Curie answering the phone, man.
Yes, my name is Madam Curie. I'm a 911 operator.
If I was you, I would have grabbed that guy's shoe and peed in it. Been done with the whole thing.
It was almost getting to that point.
So you're like me. You didn't get involved.
I said, it must be my association with this show. It's making me more and more like you. Because all I cared about was getting to
Yeah, I wouldn't have helped. I don't want to get involved. Next thing you know, the guy's suing you.
Yeah.
Hey, you carried me. I was passed out. That was the wrong thing. You broke my neck, and I can't walk.
I stayed back, but Harry Hamlin carried the shoe.
Hey, good for him. Let him do what he wants. Maybe he wants to get sued. I don't want. No, you learn in this society. We have a society that has grown these monsters, these lawyers.
Yes, vultures.
You learn to stay away from people who are passed out on the ground. Because some lawyer will take advantage of you for your good nature. Lawyers are the evil of this world. Don't be fooled by them. They will tell you they're doing you some good. They are not. They are vicious villains. They are evil people. They are evil, and their motives are evil. They know that even when something is really meaningless and nothing really happened, they will build a case out of it.
Really, man?
And they will rape and pillage this country. They are the vermin of this country.
They are picking our bones.
They're picking the bones of the working man.
It makes you not want to help somebody who's having a big problem.
They produce nothing but paper, but more and more paperwork. If you get involved with a lawyer, you'll start getting tons of paper in the mail. Trust me. Everything will be on paper. You won't understand a word, and you'll sit there and you collect more and more paper, and they will charge you a fortune.
I've always wondered why they came up with another language. English wasn't good enough.
Even the lawyers on your own side are vicious villains. But you have to hire them because you have to fight the other vicious ones.
On the other side.
But all of them are in cahoots. It's a conspiracy against the hardworking man.
But you have to wonder about that. They designed a language that only they can understand.
Yep. I was with relatives this weekend, and a lot of the young relatives, I said, what are you going to do with your future? They told me you're going to be a lawyer.
Uh-oh.
I said, for self-defense reasons, or are you really going to go into practice? Oh, yes, we want to be lawyers. I said, oh, well, don't come to my house. You're not welcome here.
You're going to be surrounded by them.
I don't want you in my house. They thought I was kidding. I said, oh, that's what we need, more lawyers. That's a good profession. There's a worthwhile profession. Produce nothing.
Haven't we sort of topped out? We don't need any more lawyers.
There can't be any more. There's just no need. When every lawyer's got a 1-800 number and saying, even if you don't think you're injured, even if you've gotten an accident and you're fine, call us. We'll figure out if you're injured.
You don't know what's wrong with you.
That's when you know the world has decayed. That's when you know we're crumpled as a society. All right, listen, we got great stuff to get to today. Pastor Nettle's sermon.
Yes. That was the sermon on what would Jesus say to Howard Stern.
Yeah, we got it. We got the sermon. Gary has that. I suppose he's cutting it up. I don't want to sit through the whole thing.
Oh, don't you think that every word would be riveting?
We have Academy Awards of phone callers.
Okay, which is always good.
Right. And we interviewed black people in Washington, D.C., see if they're finally fed up with Washington's Mayor, Marion Barry.
What do you think? Hey, what's your guess? Have you heard any of it?
No, haven't heard any of it.
And what's your guess?
My guess is they still love him. He's a good man, because he pisses white people off.
I'm hoping that they're fed up.
Gary said he's never heard the abuse of the English language more in Washington, D.C. You want a preview?
Yeah, please.
All right. This isn't what they think of Mayor Barry. This is just people abusing the English language.
Okay. This isn't a 911 call.
No. This is better than the Ricky Lake show. Wait a second. This is the constituency of Mayor Barry speaking about Mayor Barry, but the English language gets very, very mangled.
Because I think we been depressed for a while, for 200 years, and I think we're still being depressed.
Because he's an unscrutable character. If I look at it as conjecture, because I look back at the Tuskegee incident.
He's very initiative to the people of Washington. He knew he got caught in the dumbness, and he realized his wrongness. How should I say, like, undescribably, what can I say? Life is abundant to all man. Then we have no unity in the sense of commodity.
I don't think we have no unity in the sense of commodity.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Jackie, you understand that.
I understand everything.
Yeah.
You think these guys understand what lawyers are writing?
I don't know, but one guy apparently has been listening to too many commercials.
Right.
Because he used the word undescribably.
Yeah.
Or undescribably, which was in a commercial, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Undescribably delicious?
Is that it? Chunkies.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's where he got undescribably.
Understand. Now, that's a big downfall right there.
Because I don't think that he's in his right senses. I do think drugs do fever your ability to think, and so on. I don't think that the people really got the concept that what he was trying to put out to the audience,
Cracking impairs your thinking, your ability to do things.
Wow.
So I want to find out from the people who voted for Mayor Barry if they still stand by their man. You want to do that next?
Yeah.
You want to find out?
Since we had a preview, let's go to the videotape.
All right, we'll do that right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. We're back with a man who flies first class, while Jackie and Fred fly coach. Howard Stern.
Hey, tough. Hey, right, Robin? Every man for himself.
There you go.
Screw those guys. Yeah. All right, you want to hear why black people still want to vote for Mayor Barry?
Or if they're going to still vote for Mayor Barry.
Right, that's right. Now, let's repeat that. Not all.
I don't know if you got a preview,
right.
But I want to know if.
Let's remind people that not all black people are for Mayor Barry, just that the black people of Washington, D.C. are.
And that's where it counts.
And that's where it counts.
That's where he's mayor.
Mayor Barry's this guy who was a crack addict, who also was caught in a hotel room doing all kind of weird stuff.
Well, he was with a woman who was not his wife.
Yeah.
And he was smoking crack.
And yet the people of Washington, D.C., who are in terrible shape, who need desperately for responsible leadership, continue to vote this guy into office because they think they're punishing white people by doing it. White people aren't going to tell them how to vote. So they're just going to keep voting for him, I guess. And they're teaching everyone a lesson.
Well, the mayor is back now. He had to go for a spiritual retreat.
Right. So now, after his spiritual retreat, because he says he was starting to fall into addiction again. God knows what he was up to, or he felt like he might go.
He started smoking cigarettes.
Yeah, whatever.
That would send me away.
Yeah. Anyway, he went for a spiritual retreat. We figured maybe during the spiritual retreat,
people would come to their senses.
Right. And maybe they have. So let's find out. Let's not prejudge. Although, if you're going to prejudge, I would guess they're still for him. I mean, that's my guess. I don't know. Anybody differ?
I'm an optimist, and I hope, I don't know what to think, but
right.
I hope that you're not right.
I think the attitude is forgive him for whatever he does because he deserves another chance.
Hi, can I ask you a couple questions for broadcast on WJFK?
Oh, yeah.
Did you vote for Marion Barry?
Yes, I did.
Would you still vote for him?
Yes, I would.
Well, there you go. Well, that sums it up.
All right. Well, that was only one.
Okay. How many more do you think you need to hear?
Can you list some key points from his campaign platform?
Not right at this time, I can't.
When do you think you could?
Maybe within about another hour or something. Give me time to think about it.
Oh. Do you think he sets a poor example for the children?
No, I don't.
How does he set a good example?
Well, he's done a lot for the city.
Like what? But you can't point it up.
He's out here. He's participating in every little thing right now.
Do you think being on crack could impair a person's ability to run a major United States city?
Yeah, it could.
He could. Not him, though.
But not Mayor Marion Barry.
That's why he's so great.
Not in this case.
You got to look at it by a case example.
It slows your process of thinking now.
Do you think it'd be okay if Mayor Barry only smoked crack on the weekends and special occasions?
No, I don't. No.
So anytime at all?
No, I don't think it would be good for him to smoke crack at any time.
Right.
Okay. You think he should be able to declare his crack as a business expense?
Oh, man, this is wild here. No,
I think O.J. Simpson would make a good mayor?
Yeah, that's a good question. Do you think O.J. Simpson would make a good mayor? Because if you're willing to vote for Mayor Barry...
find the line.
Yeah.
Probably would.
Okay.
And we don't need to play anymore.
All right, you don't want to hear anymore?
The end of civilization.
I don't want to play anymore.
Are we becoming a third world country, or are we there already? It's not a question of if we are becoming one. I just want to know if we're there.
You know, it's like Dennis Miller said he can't listen to the news anymore because he thinks we're in some apocalyptic, kind of situation.
Yeah.
And I'm beginning to feel the same way.
I think that within our lifetime, we'll be okay. Like, things will get really bad.
But it won't be as bad.
No, we'll
as
die. When we die, it's going to look pretty bad, but we'll be dead.
Yeah.
Our
and the
kids,
whole thing falls apart.
Our kids are going to be the ones who really enjoy the world.
Oh.
The apocalypse is going to be upon them.
Oof.
As we're dying, we're going to be going, oh, those poor people, they're going to be alive.
How's that?
No comment on that.
Do you think blacks and whites receive equal justice in America?
No, I don't.
Why not?
Because I think we been depressed for a while, for 200 years, and I think
we've been depressed. We've been depressed. Yeah, well, we've been depressed. You're so depressed about it.
I think the word he was looking for was
oppressed. Okay.
Yeah.
We've been depressed.
Pretty close.
That's pretty close. But they do mean two different things.
One letter.
because I think we been depressed for a while, for 200 years, and I think we're still being depressed.
We're being depressed.
I'll tell you one thing, I'm depressed being here.
You're being depressed.
You're not kidding.
Would you vote for a rapist?
Nope.
How about a murderer?
Nope.
Okay, one more. Do you think crack and AIDS were invented by the white man to get rid of blacks?
Yes, I do.
Can you expound on that a little bit?
I think it was an elaborate scheme to put it in the black neighborhood to extinguish or break up the black family. You know, that's the best I can tell you right now.
Interesting. I wish you could tell us more, but maybe the FBI is monitoring this conversation. I wish I could tell you more right now.
But I'm depressed.
Maybe that's what he meant by the black community is being depressed. By the crack and the AIDS. He didn't mean oppressed.
He meant depressed.
He meant in a depression.
I see.
Right. I don't know if I want to hear anymore.
After he said he would vote for the mayor, I don't want to hear.
You got to hear. You want to hear one more? One more guy? All right. Because now I'm depressed.
I am being depressed.
Yeah. I'm being depressed. Now we're all depressed.
For 200 years.
That's right. Or at least the last 20 minutes. So if there was no crack, then all the black families would be like the Waltons.
Right.
Right.
There you go.
It's the crack that's breaking up the family.
Really, man.
Thank you, O.J.
Hi, can I ask you some questions for broadcast on WJFK?
JFK? That's the one with the little guy that said, have you seen, what's the guy, Howard Stern?
That's him. That's him.
Uh-oh, a fan.
The little guy.
Yeah, that little guy. I'm like an elf.
Little guy in the radio.
All right.
Say hi to Howard.
Hey, Howard. What's up, buddy?
What up? Hey, man, what's up? What's up? What's up?
What are you drinking here?
I'm drinking Old English, but it doesn't impair my judgment on my way of thinking. Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet, anyway. That means he hasn't had enough.
Give me an hour.
I could answer your questions now.
What the hell is Old English?
I don't know. I think
like aftershave.
that is aftershave.
It's like a malt liquor.
You know what it is? What's happened is booze doesn't give you the same kick after a while. Kitty Dukakis used to be into aftershave,
I used to just take a few sips and it would impair my judgment, but now it takes a lot longer.
Wasn't it Kitty Dukakis who had that problem?
She was drinking perfume
and stuff?
All kinds of things.
What is Old English? It's a malt liquor?
Malt liquor.
That malt liquor is so big in the black community.
What is malt liquor?
Well, I grew up in the black community, and no one was really into beer. They were into malt liquor. And every kid came to school.
It looks like beer.
Yeah. Every kid came to school with a brown bag, and it's in a big, big giant bottle,
yeah.
and would slug it down before class.
But what is it?
It's more powerful.
It's
got more alcohol
than beer. Yeah, it's a malt liquor.
It's got more kick.
It's got more kick.
Because we're depressed.
All right, let's hear what this gentleman has to say. Maybe he has some rational thought.
Did you vote for Marion Barry?
Yeah, I voted for him.
Yeah. Would you vote for him again?
Oh, there you go.
How come?
See, it hasn't impaired his judgment.
Yeah, right. Maybe if more guys would drink that Old English.
He's just, his character is challenged. And I challenge it myself.
Does he set a poor example for the children?
He set a poor example for everybody here in D.C., in my opinion.
Good man.
Do you think being on crack could impair a person's ability to run a major U.S. city?
It can impair your ability to even walk. So how can it?
Here's a guy who makes sense.
This man is making real sense.
Let this guy be the mayor. He's only on Old English.
Which he knows when it's impairing his ability.
He even said, I can answer your questions now, but it will impair my ability later.
Anything. Can't even run your own household. You're going to steal everything and sell it.
Do you think O.J. Simpson would make a good mayor?
No, I do not.
Why not?
Wow.
So far, so good. I miss this guy.
See? Remember God looked down on earth and looked for one good man? This is the guy.
He'll save us because of this guy.
This guy made maybe the apocalypse is not upon us.
Because he's an unscrupulous character.
Did you support the Million Man March?
Yeah, I was there.
How has your life changed since you went?
It hasn't changed that one bit.
He's honest to a fault.
Right.
I like this guy.
So kind of all the things that Farrakhan was talking about kind of went away pretty quickly?
I don't go along with a racist. Farrakhan is a racist.
Man, this guy's outrageous.
Yeah, what is he doing sitting there drinking Old English?
Sure he's black? He's not with the program.
Very cool. Do you think that Church's chicken is trying to poison you?
Nah. Because there aren't any more Church's chicken here in D.C.
Well, how about KFC?
Yeah, I love KFC. It's finger licking good.
Okay, one more question. Do you think that...
This guy must just be tan.
What's going on here?
You ever see guys with like really deep tans? They can look black?
Crack and AIDS were invented by the white man to get rid of blacks?
Well, I just think about... I don't doubt, but I look at it as conjecture because I look back at the Tuskegee incident when they injected so many black people with these with their syphilis and without them knowing. But I don't put nothing past the system. I can't say it's the white man's system or the black man's or the green man's system, but it's the system.
I think now the Old English is kicking in.
You think so?
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's impairing him.
How it be? So I put nothing past him.
Well, there you go. There's a guy. Hey, scores 1-1.
Yeah.
Want to see if there's a tiebreaker in here?
Right.
Yeah. All right.
Now you got us going.
Now you got a contest.
Third.
Can I ask you some questions for broadcast for WJFK?
Yes, sir.
Did you vote for Marion Barry?
Yes.
Would you vote for him again?
Yes.
Well, there you go.
There was a moment of hope.
Something tells me that guy's like all alone.
Glimmer. Can you list some key points from his campaign platform?
I felt that his from what his past was he was very initiative to the people of Washington, and he cared about the people of Washington. His downfall is not a downfall for Washington, because if it was, the people would not accept him back again. And they realized that his situation, whatever his situation was, they accepted it, and
sounds like one of the answers to my father's questions when I was 5 years old.
But it sounds like his brain is working overtime.
Yeah. Well, the guy's never seriously been interviewed before. He probably is just involved in the street conversation.
Yeah, it's almost like you can see smoke.
Yeah. Don't ask me to communicate, for crying out loud. I'm completely tired here.
And they gave him mercy, and they pleaded with him.
Do you think he sets a poor example for the children of Washington?
No, because I believe that the people of Washington believe that he's proven himself to the fact that a strong black person can do what they have to do for themselves, regardless of whatever strife or pain that they may suffer, and they can deal with it.
That's a good answer. What's it got to do with being a role model for children? See, you're getting all excited because of that one guy.
I'm wondering if this guy's Old English has kicked in.
We should have gotten the rational guy to argue with this guy.
Do you think that as mayor of Washington, Mayor Barry should be entitled to smoke crack?
No. A representative of the country, of the nation, of the capital should not be allowed to indulge in drugs and whatnot. But that might have been his downfall at the time.
No wonder that guy keeps getting elected. There's no way you can turn off this constituency.
And they all voted.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, that was to piss off the white man.
These people aren't thinking about anybody,
No,
Howard.
I'm telling you.
It amazes me that they got out to vote. Somehow that happened.
Yeah, well, that's amazing, too.
He got a spiritual understanding of himself, and he doing the right thing, And it took a lot for him to do what he had to do. And with the Spirit of the Lord, he did what he had to do.
Do you think it'd be okay if he only smoked crack on weekends and special occasions?
No. He shouldn't smoke no drugs at all, because he had this spiritual understanding. He know what time it was. He knew he got caught in the dumbness, and he realized his wrongness. So man made him...
He's like Jesse Jackson, this guy. The dumbness and the wrongness. A lot of brothers now rhyming in their answer.
Put him in a situation that he didn't want to be in, so he's good.
Would you prefer a mayor who was a crack addict or an alcoholic?
I would prefer a mayor that understood the people of the nation, of the
country,
city that he's dealing with. If he was a crack addict or an alcoholic, he understands the plights of everybody, and he don't understand.
So he doesn't prefer one over the other.
Yeah, either one.
Either one would be fine, as long as they can. Right. I dig this guy. You know, I know where he's coming from. He's coming from Mars, same place Fred's from.
More so now because he was part of it. And he...
You know this guy from back home, Fred?
Might have been my neighbor.
Dealt with it. And he's dealing with it in a good way. And he's showing others in the community and other addicts and other alcoholics that there is a way that you can
govern and behind.
Come away from all of this.
Do you think Mayor Barry should have an all-felon staff?
Say what?
An all-felon staff? No. He should have his staff the way he should.
What?
To his own knowledge.
I missed
his
that.
wisdom understand that what
you missed it. You didn't miss anything.
He has to do. Let it be his will. If it's his will and his knowledge to give the Mayor Barry, he'll change his staff the way he should be.
Do you think O.J. Simpson would make a good mayor?
Yes.
Wow, good one. O.J. Simpson should be, to my knowledge.
My knowledge, which is a thimble.
Let me look around in here.
So he hasn't given an answer yet. He's thinking about this.
You got to roll that back. I got to hear the reaction to that question again. Because this blew out all circuits.
Yeah.
Wow.
We got to pull it.
Do you think O.J. Simpson would make a good mayor?
Wow. Good one. O.J. Simpson should be...
You know, nobody's ever bothered to ask this guy anything, probably. It's the first time.
My knowledge, a person of...
What do you think? Do you think he's going to say yes or no? Let's have a game.
I'm afraid.
Take a vote. You're first.
All right. I think O.J. Simpson should be president.
Is that what you think? So you think that he's going to say yes, he could be a mayor?
National level.
So you're saying yes. Fred, what do you say?
Absolutely yes.
Jackie?
I think you forgot the question.
I think he's going to say no. I think he's going to surprise us. Yeah, I think he's leaning toward no, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm hoping.
Wow.
Then again, I thought the O.J. jury was going to actually come out and vote, guilty, but what do I know?
How should I say, like, undescribably, I don't have no views on whatever the situation is, but as far as the mayor, if the people believe in him, and if they believe that he didn't do whatever happened to him, and whatever they claim that he had...
I think I'm going to be wrong. That is impossible.
You're losing.
Wait a second. Hold on. Wait. He didn't say it yet. Yeah, no, he didn't.
Man should not judge another man for his wrongness. Only God can judge that one.
Oh.
Do you have a drug or alcohol?
that was a yes.
Like, you know what? I think they needed a follow-up. It sounds like he would vote for him for mayor, I got to admit. I think he was leaning in that direction. There's 2 votes O.J. could get.
Yeah.
O.J. ought to run for office in a primarily black area. He would win. Imagine Congressman O.J.
Oh, dear.
I would like to pass a law that women should keep their mouth shut.
Unfortunately, I'd like to forego that, even though it would be of great comedic value.
Why should a man who slips a few times and beats his wife be put on community service?
I would love to.
Especially if he's a renowned football player.
Well, he now knows because he's been in the situation.
Right.
Can judge that one.
What was the question again?
Oh, I forget.
I'm just curious.
I'm confused.
For man, for his wrongness. Only God can judge that one.
Do you have a drug or alcohol problem?
At this moment, I have no drug and alcohol problem because I am involved in a program at the VA hospital.
This was a straight interview?
Yeah.
In the transfusion house.
See, if he said he had a drug or alcohol problem, I'd understand the confusion.
Please say you're on.
At this time right now?
Give me an hour.
Right, so the guy's clean enough. I dig that. That's good.
And I'm staying clean.
Good for you.
Have you or a family member ever been arrested or had a problem with the law?
As to my knowledge.
Hey, you got to go to his knowledge.
That's scary when you got to answer a question like that with to my knowledge. To my knowledge, I have not been. Nothing I can recall.
Let me go to my knowledge.
Where is it? Must be locked in a box somewhere.
Never had no. I've had problems with the law. Not all of us. You know, we've all had problems with the law in some way or some form or fashion.
Right.
But
the whole family.
My family, as far as my family's concerned, that's personal, and I can't deal with that.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Hey man, we're trying to get an interview with you. Yeah. I got to take a break. I don't mean from this. I mean from life.
Oh, man.
You want to hear any more, or are we closing that out?
Oh, dear. I mean, now I'm intrigued.
You like this. You really love this. Everybody loves this. Well, you know what it is? A lot of people who go to work every day, who are busy in society, don't really get to hear the people of Washington, D.C. when they talk about their mayor.
This guy's almost done, and then there's one more interview.
Is there one more? All right. Let me take a.
And then what we did is we put together a little montage of a lot of people we spoke with.
Yeah, right. Okay. I mean, we can put it to music. All right, we'll take a break and we'll be back.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. Howard on the Eagles toll-free line, 1-800-54-STERN.
Our first guest has the #1 morning radio program in New York City and also Philadelphia. His syndicated television show can be seen every week. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, the one, the only, the lovely and talented Howard Stern.
Thank you, Dave. Jackie Penthouse Joke Page Modeling, 78 minutes of filthy jokes on CD or cassette on the hysterical Sergeant Packer. Only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. Father Day special, buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING. And Thursday night, June 6th, at Catch a Rising Star, it is Jackie. That's in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. For dirty jokes and Jokeland's web address, call 516-922-WINE. W-I-N-E. All right, you want one last person before we get to Father Nettle's sermon?
Yes. But yeah, a little bit of depression, and then we'll be uplifted by a sermon.
Yeah, and I got to do the Academy Award of phone callers, and I got some stuff to give away, and more phone calls, and a bunch of articles where people badmouth me, which is always fun to read on the air. And then we'll probably be done. That'll take us right through.
Enough.
That'll take us through to about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. By the way, I got to buzz out of here today. I got to go get a head cast. Do you know what those are?
Is that plaster thing?
Yeah, the movie's making me do it.
What are they doing to you?
I don't know. There's some special effects in the movie, and they want to take a head cast.
They usually do that when they're going to make you into, some kind of a space alien.
Yeah, well, that's what's going on. I don't know, and I hate that. I've done it 2 or 3 times in my life. They take this green goop, and they put it all over your face. The only thing you can you just have your nostrils exposed. Mine
Don't they put those little straws in there?
No straws. They don't do it with straws anymore. And they seal off your mouth, and it's like your head's in this head cast. And I really hate the feeling
and
of
you have to stay in it for a while till it dries.
Yeah, and I hate the feeling of having your eyes closed like that. I hate it. Like it's just weird.
Well, that's your lack of trust.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's just weird.
Who can't sit in a room with their eyes closed?
No, it's just weird to be encased in that thing, and then you can't. You just lose control. I don't like giving up control. Same reason I don't like smoking pot.
Well, that's exactly what I'm talking about. You don't trust anybody.
No, I don't even trust me. So I've been whining all weekend about it, and I've been calling them saying, hey, come on. We don't really need this for the movie. I could still do it.
But they want to do it anyway.
Yeah. And then I already have head casts for myself, but they go, no, your face has changed. I had one done like 2 years ago. They go, well, you've lost some weight since. I go, come on, it's not that different. I mean, I lost 20 pounds, big deal.
It has to be that perfect?
Yeah, come on, give me a break.
They just like doing this to you, I think.
Yeah, I know. They love torturing me, and I could really use the time to just mellow out. But screw
Well, how long is it going to take? It doesn't take that long, does it?
Yeah, it does. Then they wanted to do a full body cast. I said, no, I put a stop to that. I said, that's absurd. Because that would have taken 4 hours. I said, come on, have a heart. It's not necessary, is it really? They went, no.
I can't imagine what this is for, but should be interesting.
Hey, you're on the air. I'll explain it to you. I don't want to stay on the air because that'll ruin the movie.
What?
Yes, hi, this is Donna from Alabama who says I had sex with her this weekend on America Online.
Did you?
No, I wasn't even on America Online.
Well, then somebody's using your name.
Duh. What do you mean? What was the guy's name? Howard Stern?
No, it was Teaser.
Teaser.
Mm-hmm.
There's about 1 million guys on America Online.
That's such an unimaginative slug for yourself. Howard would never use that.
So you had sex with the guy?
Sorta.
What do you mean, sorta?
Oh, that was cyber-wise.
Yeah, you had cyber sex.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what did you think? Did you question him to see if it was me?
Yes, I did.
What did you ask him?
Are
you Howard Stern?
What did you? Are you Howard Stern?
No.
Where are you from? Alabama?
Yes.
You got some thick Southern accent, don't you, honey?
Oh, yeah. No, I asked him questions like, who was your sidekick?
Oh, wow. And he knew the answer? He knew the answer was Robin Quivers?
He just said Robin.
Wow.
What was that right away?
I knew it's probably a joke.
And then you asked him what my wife's name was, and he knew right away?
He said Allison down.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no wonder you thought it was me.
Mm-hmm.
He was so well researched.
Very well.
What else did you ask him?
And I printed up the conversation.
Really? What else did you ask him to prove that it was me?
Oh, gosh, what else did I ask? Why he was so nasty and kinky towards women.
And what did he say?
He enjoyed it.
No wonder
That is you.
I thought that's him.
No wonder you got fooled, Grandma.
That is you.
I know. I knew it was probably a joke, though. But I wanted
So you asked him only 3 questions, and then you were convinced it was me?
Yeah.
I see.
Well, no, I knew it was probably a joke, but just...
I see. Yeah, you
just wanted to do it anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you good looking?
I had a thing in there, a little clause in there.
You had a clause in there?
Mm-hmm.
What was the
I
clause?
told him that I'd call Ian if he would sponsor my cheerleading team.
What did she just say?
She would call Ian if he would sponsor my cheerleading team.
Oh, I see. You have a cheerleading team?
Yes.
A lot of hillbillies are into cheerleading.
She is the head of the cheerleaders.
I went out to Arizona. Every chick I met out there was either an ex-cheerleader who had a cheerleading team or was a cheerleader.
Oh, boy.
It's like a big thing out there.
It is.
Yeah, cheerleading. Women do cheerleading and guys play football.
Aren't they running out of teams? How many teams are there?
And you know how, remember that movie with Sybil Shepherd, that Real Sad Town, where the guy was the football star and she was like a cheerleader?
Oh, yeah.
What was the name of that?
Yeah, wait a minute.
You know, black and white film. Can't think of the name.
Last Picture Show.
Last Picture Show. Remember how sad that was?
Yeah.
That's what it really is like out in the, hinterland. Like in places like Alabama.
Oh, Alabama's not that bad.
Because it's like all ex-football, like all the high school guys who their best days were in high school.
Their best days were then, yeah.
And now they're working in some factory or something. And the women are all talking about their cheerleading and hanging around the football guys.
Right.
And they dream of being cheerleaders.
And they want their kids to be cheerleaders, so thus the cheerleading squads.
Yeah, does this sound familiar, honey? Tell me if this is in your life. Well, I said to the girls, if we could get the money, we're going to get a bus, so we could ride to the big cheerleading competition. And what I do is I ride with the girls and I help them. Sound familiar?
How'd you know it was a competition?
Yeah, because I know you. I know your story. I know everything about you. I don't have to know you.
Well, he actually made love to you this week.
Yeah, it was me. Honey, I know your whole story. I know every person from Alabama's story. That's why it's so sad. That's how come like people who live up north, they know about your sad life. We goof on people like you.
And the people are sad.
What?
Who used to live
Yankees
there
are sad.
You think the Yankees are sad? I know you do. I know you do.
Very rude, very crude.
Yeah, here we go.
They are. I married one.
Come on, honey.
He converted to Southern.
Honey, I know your whole life story. When I was in high school, we had the cheerleading team, and I always appreciated our cheerleading head person. So when I became one, I always said to the girls, and the girls are like my friends. They really are. They're a great bunch of kids. And if I can get the bus together for the big competition, I'm going to try my darndest. And if that means having cyber sex with Howard Stern, I'll do it.
You think this is a joke?
No, I don't think it's a joke. I think your life's a joke.
No, I think this is very sad, actually.
Sad. No, it really wasn't me on America Online. I hate to disappoint you.
And that's fine. I mean, I knew it was probably a joke.
Yeah.
But then you're not going to get the
I bet she's good looking, too.
But she's not going to get the funding for the cheerleading squad.
Yes, we will.
How are you going to get the funding? Maybe have a bake sale.
We'll do everything we can.
And you don't understand how important this is in this woman's life. She'll do anything to get that funding for that bus ride because she's so desperate. She's desperate to get the hell out of town, too. Then we'll get together with all the other coaches who used to be cheerleaders.
Yeah, and how long can you live on winning or going to this competition? Like another 5 years?
Yeah, it'll be like a big... And by the way, her team won't win. They won't even place. They'll just go back to the...
We've been champions for 4 years, thank you.
How many girls are on your squad?
33.
And are you responsible for each girl?
Yes, I am.
Well, you have a lot of responsibility, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And the girls are a good bunch of girls?
Yes, they are.
Yeah, and they work real hard at it?
Yes, they do.
That's good. So, in other words, you spend your life having compassion for girls who are the most popular girls in school. The cheerleaders who have great bodies.
Were you a cheerleader?
Yes, I was.
Of course she was. Of course. What do you mean? You got to ask? Of course I was.
Well, anyway, y'all have a good day.
Am I right or am I wrong about you?
What?
Your whole life.
It's cheerleading.
No, it's not all.
And what happened to your husband? I used to be married.
No,
I am married.
She's still married.
Oh, you are? But you hardly see your husband. Tell the truth.
No, I see him every day.
Yeah, okay.
He just left a while ago.
I know. But you don't communicate all that well, do you?
Yes, we do.
Uh-huh. Well, all right. I think we're getting a little too close.
No, you're right.
And I bet you were a real good-looking girl in high school, weren't you?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Was he a football hero?
No.
He played football, didn't he?
No.
Oh, I see.
He did when he was young, but not...
Right, exactly.
Well, that's what we're saying.
He played in high school.
No, he played when he was a youth.
A youth?
A youth.
Yeah, okay. Have your looks faded? You keep yourself in good shape, though, don't you?
Well, I'm 32 now, so...
Yeah, but the girls on the squad
Can you still get into your uniform?
No. Are you kidding?
You can't?
No, I don't think any of us at this age can get into our cheerleading uniform.
I bet you're like a mother to those girls on the squad.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
And you put them through their paces.
Imagine how many people really need help, like crippled kids.
Yeah, kids who don't have a lot of friends and can't read, maybe.
There's something bizarre about a good-looking woman who gets older and then feels compassion for other good-looking chicks who have no problems in their lives.
The kids who are having great lives already.
Yeah.
I do work with babies with AIDS, too, so I do help the people in need, so...
Yeah, but isn't that mostly the babies of cheerleaders who have AIDS?
No.
Okay.
No, it is a foundation here.
And then the other cheerleaders that she's helping now will grow up to have her life.
There's
and
going to be more and more of these squads, Howard.
And because there's so few schools, what they have to do is they got to create cheerleading competitions for these people to go to because they don't know what to do with themselves.
Yeah. It's become like those beauty pageants of old. Now it's cheerleading.
It's epidemic. And it's epidemic proportions. The point is there's more cheerleaders than there are lawyers.
And, a couple of years ago, a woman actually tried to kill another kid on the squad because she wanted her daughter to get her spot.
That's right, because it's very competitive. You don't realize how hard cheerleading is. Okay, does this sound like you? Tell me if this sounds like you. You don't realize how hard cheerleading is. A lot of people make fun of it, but I got to tell you, it takes real athletic ability, don't it?
I don't picture you in a
Right. You couldn't do it. You try and do what these girls do. It is hard. Right? I got that rap. When I was...
And every year, some of these girls go out for the squad and don't make it.
When I was out in Arizona, I ran into a whole bunch of these kind of people. She was like, yeah, it's hard. A lot of people don't realize how hard it is. Am I right?
Oh, it is hard.
It is hard work. These girls work their hearts out. And I'm going to do everything I can to help them.
Howard, do you have children?
Yes, I do.
God bless them.
God bless you.
I hope you're a better parent than what you sound like you are.
I'm a great parent. I bet you're a lousy parent. Oh, you're so superficial. All you worry about is cheerleading.
No.
And cyber sex.
No.
What are you wearing right now? But you got a belly hanging over those panties now.
Then you can have sex with the real Howard Stern.
Yeah, come on, let's have a little sex. All right, honey, I'm going to give you some sex right now.
That would have been the raunchiest thing in my life.
Yeah, right. So meanwhile, you were busy having sex with me so you could pay for your cheerleading squad.
No.
Cheerleaders have replaced Hare Krishnas as a major pain in the ass at airports.
Are they collecting?
Yeah. You got to get money for the bus ride, right?
No, there's no bus ride in it.
But what do you need money for? What,
for the hotel and uniforms and staying
we
overnight.
have our uniforms already.
Then what do you need money for?
Just
for the
to get
fees?
there, the rooms, and everything.
To get there, how you going to get there?
Everybody's going to take their own cars.
Oh, we're going to drive in a caravan. That'll be fun. That sounds like a whole big waste of time. How much money you need?
Waste of time was talking to you.
Now, how much money you need, honey?
None of your business.
Tell me. Maybe I'll help you out.
No, I don't think you will.
Sure. How much you need? Go around begging for cheerleading money.
No. I'd rather sit in the hot sun and...
Beg your brains out.
Beg your brains out.
How much money you need for your cheerleading squad?
Nothing. I appreciate it, though.
Now, how much you need?
I don't know. I'd rather not.
How much does it cost to finance these young ladies? $4.
Well,
how much
you
money?
Had your kicks today.
How much money you need, sweetheart?
Nothing from you.
Oh,
that would be dirt money.
Oh, don't be upset. Come on.
No.
Come on. You know this is important, cheerleading.
How can you be so rude?
No, I'm not being rude. No, I'm not being rude. I'm asking you a legitimate question. How much money do you need for the cheerleading team? And I'll help you out. Maybe.
No.
Come on. Pull at my heartstrings.
No way.
Does your husband go with you to the cheerleading competition?
Yeah, he goes to the competition.
Does he flirt with the cheerleaders a little bit? Oh, come on, honey.
These are 13 and 14-year-old girls.
Yeah. What's wrong with that? They start them young down south, don't they?
Anyway, I have to get my children ready for school.
Let me ask you, does Grandma go to these cheerleading events too? Do you tie her rocking chair to the roof of the Volvo?
Oh, Lord. You're terrible.
Like Grandma from Hillbillies?
There ain't no Volvos.
And these girls, they've matured at 13 and 14?
Yes.
Really? How do you know that? You see them naked?
No.
Well, how do you know they matured?
They act mature.
As opposed to me.
You said
Is that you got the car? Are you sitting in your garage in the car with the motor running?
No.
Don't do it, ma'am. Do you hear that noise in the background?
Yes. No, that's the air vent over the stove.
Oh, I thought maybe you was doing yourself in.
Anyway,
What you wearing now? What are you wearing? No, I'm being serious. Let me help you out here for a second. How much money do you need? Seriously.
No.
Come on.
No. I appreciate it, though.
No, come on. Let me know. I'm being serious. How much do you need? I'm being serious now.
No, you're just... This is a
No,
joke.
come on. This is where I become a good guy.
No, this is a joke to you.
But wait a minute. What difference would it make to tell us how much it costs?
Why are you embarrassed?
I'm not embarrassed.
So tell me how much you need.
After being treated like this and you expect me to...
Yes.
No. I thought you were a kind person.
No, I'm not. But that doesn't mean...
I know.
Why are you embarrassed to tell me how much money you need? I bet you it's a lot of money and you're really embarrassed.
33 girls will be there 3 nights.
Go ahead.
So you figure. I don't know. I don't know.
What could a room cost?
What, down south?
It's $25 per girl a night.
Oh, $25 per girl, 23 girls. Now we know.
No, 33 girls.
33 girls.
What happens if the girls get their periods? Does it screw up the competition?
Good grief. I have no idea.
Come on, what happens?
Find someone else to pick on.
What happens if everyone gets their period?
I have no idea.
None of the girls get their period? So I think of you as a mother. Don't they come to you for advice?
Oh, please. Anyway.
Should I go with the Kotex or the tampon?
You're gross. You're
Oh, I'm gross. What? Let me see the transcript of what you wrote to that guy on the cyber sex, though. I'm gross.
She needs almost $1,000.
1,000? Where we going to get that kind of money?
Oh, we'll get our money. I thought
We're going to have a bake sale. So Grandma's choppers.
Cyber sex with Howard Stern.
I'll go have some cyber sex with Howard Stern. That's how I'll get the money. Girls, guess what? I just had cyber sex with Howard Stern.
That's not what it
Now
was.
we get the money.
No.
Well, you got to put those girls to work, man. They'll make some money.
Fake sales. What happened to those?
We still have those.
Girls, we're desperate. Now, let me say something. The cheerleading squad has been a ritual in this town for many years, and I'm your leader. Now, you girls are all pretty, and we need $1,000. Now, how do pretty girls make $1,000 out here? Now, we can't be working at no McDonald's, so how are we going to make money? Pretty girls, virgins, sexy, and they're cheerleading outfits. Athletic, and all we need is a quick grand.
Well, y'all have fun today.
Now, how are we going to raise that money? Let's think. Let's see. Hey, you know what I could do? My sponsor, Tent and Trails, I could send you some tents. You don't need hotels. You can camp out with the girls.
There you go.
Yeah, camping.
Yeah.
You're like you know what? You're like the Bad News Bears who needed the money for the big game, for uniforms.
Well, anyway, I've got better things to do.
No, you don't. You don't have better things to do. You love this.
No, this is sad.
You're gonna hang up and sit there and just look at the wall. Wait for that big cheerleading competition.
No.
So why is it so important? Now, your team has won 4 championships?
Yes.
Under your tutelage?
Yes.
What, did you teach them some kind of fancy cheer?
I would say that, yes.
And were you so unbelievable when you were a cheerleader? You had all these great cheers, but you had to wait until you got into control to teach the cheers?
You were ahead of your time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're sick.
I'm sick. Yeah.
Anyway.
Do we hope that cheerleading becomes a part of Olympic competition?
Do you think cheerleading should become part of the Olympic competition?
Oh, well, who knows?
You don't have any thought on that?
No.
Why don't they take cheerleading seriously?
Oh, well. Y'all get your kicks somewhere else today. Find a good old Yankee to do it, too.
No. We like getting our kicks just fine from you.
I know. I hear you.
Now, what happens if you find out that one of them girls is a lesbian?
God.
Would you get them off the team?
Let's see,
No, tell me the truth. Would you get them off?
Nasty.
Oh, you was having cyber sex. This ain't like you was a virgin. Yes, you did. You had with Howard Stern.
No, it was a discussion. It was going to be a discussion about it.
I see. Now, if one of the girls was lesbian, are you a church-going woman?
What?
You believe in the Lord Jesus H. Christ?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Now, if you found out that one of these here cheerleaders was a lesbian, wouldn't she have to leave the team for the good of the team?
I have nothing to do with
What would you do? What would you do?
Nothing. It's none of my business.
It's absolutely your business to protect the other girls from the lesbian demon.
Oh, good grief.
You understand?
You know what they say, one bad apple.
Well, the bad apple's sitting in that chair.
Hey, want to talk to a guy who thinks I'm treating you terribly?
Yeah, you're probably abusing somebody in the studio, too.
No, here's the guy on the phone. Wait, here, I'll come on with you. Ed, are you there? Ed?
Yeah?
You don't like the way I'm treating this woman?
Who's this, Howard?
Yeah.
You know, to tell you the truth...
Why don't you put up the money for her cheerleading team, then?
I haven't heard the whole bit. I didn't know she was soliciting funds or whatever.
Yeah.
But bottom line is, I used to listen to you regularly.
Yeah.
And I said to myself, boy, this guy, I used to get a kick out of the negativity.
Right.
But this guy, I'm going down the dial literally. I said, let me pop Stern on and see what's cooking.
Oh, I see. So, in other words, you never listened, but you just popped on to see what was going on. I see.
You know your routine. You think I'm a regular listener every day.
Yeah, I know. You just happen to, there's a difference between regular listeners and guys who just pop on.
Let me tell you, I live in the town of Rockville Center.
Yeah,
TV
Let me tell you something. What are you?
Watching TV this morning.
You piece of white trash garbage. You're like every other creep in Rockville Center. I can't stand any of you.
Including your mother?
You could all suck me. Yeah, including my mother. You think you could get to me like that, you big prick?
How do you know I'm big? Big prick. What is that?
You're a prick.
Penis envy?
That's what you are. You're nothing.
What's with big prick?
Go to the golf course.
I'm sitting here, the cable went out, so I put you on.
Yeah.
And here you are giving the woman some grief.
Yeah. Why don't you get a radio show and show us how it's done, okay, Ed? Yeah, Ed.
Thank you, Ed. There are smart people out there, aren't there?
Oh, Ed's a moron.
Ed's probably got a cheerleading squad.
Yeah, you know what? You know why Ed's upset?
She's coming down on me?
Ed's upset because, she's coming down on you, you stupid fool. You're protecting her, and then she's coming down on you, filthy piece of garbage.
How much success do you need?
Says what?
How much success do you need before you stop giving everybody grief?
Says what?
When are you going to get some happiness in your life?
Mr. What?
I beg your pardon?
Mr. Beg your pardon?
He can't hear me.
Let me tell you something. Yeah, he can hear you.
I sure can hear you, honey.
Let me tell you something. Now, you know what, Ed? Get lost.
Goodbye.
I don't believe you.
What is it you don't believe?
I believe you're a dope.
Can you listen to one thing, Howard?
Yeah.
1 second.
Yeah.
The freaking cable is out in Rockville Center. You can check. I popped on the radio. There you are.
Yeah, who cares?
I have physically...
Yeah, Ed, I know, Ed. You never listen. You never listen.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. Let's get back to you.
No, thank you.
Yes, sir.
No, I'm out of here.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
I'll tell you what, I'm done with you.
Oh, please.
I am not done. You listen to me. I'm the principal of your cheerleading squad.
You are so gross.
So, let me ask you something. What you gonna do if the girls can't get into the cheerleading competition?
We're going regardless.
You're gonna go even if you don't have the money?
We will have the money.
How you gonna get it?
Don't worry about it. Remember,
How
you
come
hate
this year
cheerleading.
they're
You think it's all a
so
joke.
late in getting the money?
How come you so late in getting the money?
We're not late. We're just now starting.
What kind of leader are you if you can't get the money?
Oh God, this is a joke.
It ain't a joke. How you gonna lead these girls and teach them right?
Well, I don't have time to listen to this. Have fun today. Find a Yankee to pick on.
What are you gonna do if you can't get the money? I'm not done with you. I could yank you around for another hour. All right, let's get back. Listen, when we get back, I'm sorry. It's just that I do our whole story. You know what I mean? You got to meet someone. You got to go down south and meet people and listen to their empty lives. They get all worked up over cheerleading. They're as close to retard as possible.
When high school ends, their lives end.
Yeah, it's the truth. It really is the truth.
Yeah, because they stay in those same little towns. Like I wish we had found out how many people are in town, because
and let me tell you something.
Probably about 50.
This woman, that cheerleading thing is about the most important thing in her life. And
their whole lives revolve around.
And you should see how they are with the girls. Girls, we ain't going to win this if you don't try hard. Now, we're going to have to practice 5 hours because they don't want to go home. Listen, I'm not doing this for me. If you want to come back winners, and then they go there and they get the money and their bake sales and everything, and then they lose.
but not only that, after all that, after 4 years of that, you're a cheerleader.
Yeah.
Where can you take the great knowledge of games?
I mean, study Spanish. Do something with your life. See, I can almost do a split.
I can do a pyramid.
Learn karate at least so you can kick someone's ass. Cheerleading.
You're an ex-cheerleader.
And instead of informing...
There's no professional... how many professional cheerleaders can we have?
Instead of being noble and her going, you know what, girls, this cheerleading, the only reason I'm here is because I have such an empty life. I'm warning you now. Get into something good. Leave this cheerleading squad. That would be a really selfless
the next
act.
thing they're going to tell you is that cheerleading is the cornerstone of their moral upbringing, and that because they were cheerleaders, they are now better citizens.
Yeah, that's why they're having cyber sex on America Online. I got to take a break. I can't teach everybody everything. And then when I come back, I want to finish Mayor Barry here. And then I got to do Phone Caller of the Week. And I also have to play the Pastor Nettle sermon against Howard Stern. We'll be back right after this.
we're going to do Pastor Nettle next.
Yeah, we're getting everything right after this.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
When we say welcome to my career low point, we're making fun of our show. We're saying, like, you being on our show is the low point of your career.
Okay. This is Divine Brown. This is Divine Brown. Welcome to our crib.
Okay, that's okay.
This is Divine Brown. Welcome to our... This is Divine Brown. Welcome to my low point... Oh, God. No.
This is Divine Brown. Welcome
This is Divine Brown. Welcome to my low point. This is Divine Brown. Welcome to my career low point.
You got it.
This is Divine Brown. Welcome to my career low point. I got that.
This is the Howard Stern Show.
Yeah, welcome to my career low point. Sitting here with Jackie and Fred in a room.
Hey.
I love this song, man. Come on. I love this. And I even love the new Tommy Lee song nobody's picked up on yet still. They don't play it on the radio. I listen to radio all weekend. I didn't hear it. I even listened to the Sluggo show and I didn't hear it.
I think it's because the movie tanked.
Yeah. But sometimes movies that tank have great soundtracks.
Yeah.
As I'm talking about the soundtrack from Barbed Wire. But I gave Ralph a movie I just watched with Pamela Anderson. She evidently did a different movie earlier in her career.
Is that the ones that she's nude most of the time?
Yeah, like Naked Soul, it's called. It was really good. I mean, she was good.
They should have released that.
In one scene, she's putting body plaster on this naked chick. Yeah. That was pretty sexy. Rubbing her chest with plaster. I watched that this weekend. That's what I do. That's what I did with my free time. I had some time off from the movie. This weekend they gave me Saturday and Sunday off, so I watched the Pamela Anderson movie.
Well, at least you're watching movies.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, it's my art.
Is movies.
Maybe I could learn acting.
Why don't you watch a good one, though?
Yeah. I don't watch good movies.
Research.
Good movies, there's nothing fun about a good movie. You can't have fun with it. Oh, this was good. These guys swapped brains. It was pretty cool. Sci-fi. That's me researching what not to do in our movie.
Let's hope.
That's right.
You know, because sometimes you say you don't listen to bad DJs because you're afraid they'll ruin you.
Nah, acting's different. Now, sometimes I make a recommendation for what they should play on the radio station, and sometimes they go with it, like that Marilyn Manson song.
You have actually good taste in this music.
And I like that Tommy Lee song. Where is that Tommy Lee song? Well, I'll find it. I really like it, but nobody's playing it. Some guy sent me a note on the internet that they list who is uncircumcised, but he said it's not necessarily factual, but he thinks it's pretty... It's somewhat documented. They said that Alan Alda is uncircumcised. Do you believe that?
No, I wouldn't. I don't know how I feel about that.
And Frank Gifford says Frank Gifford is uncircumcised. That's funny. Can you imagine, like, Kathy Lee staring at, like, that monster?
That one-eyed monster.
That one-eyed monster, but it's, like, all foreskin.
And, I mean, what happens to a foreskin as it ages?
Ask Fred.
Oh. Mine still looks fine.
Does it?
Do you
Handsome as ever. It reminds me of, like, elephant's trunks.
Right.
Which isn't a bad thing to look like down there, actually. Probably. Are you turned off by the uncircumcised penis?
I've never been with an uncircumcised penis.
Really?
No.
But you've seen it. I mean, you've seen pictures and stuff.
Yeah, I don't I think the other way is better.
Yeah, right.
Aesthetically,
yeah. It's kind of scary.
More attractive.
Would you be scared if... would you have sex with a guy who was uncircumcised?
Question.
Would it be upsetting to you? Like, would you think it was dirty?
What happens to that thing?
Yeah. Don't you think there's some dirt in there, some grit?
And, you know, what have you done with it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I would have liked to have known my foreskin. I wish they hadn't taken it from me, yeah.
See, you're always complaining about it, but who needs it?
This says Ron Howard is uncircumcised. Opie. I don't buy that.
Come on. He was born around the time we were. Everybody was circumcised, weren't they?
Let's see. No, that's what it says here.
It's not like he really was born in Mayberry.
They say Ed McMahon is uncircumcised.
Now, I don't care.
See who else?
That's a long list.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Well, he's European, so that makes sense.
This is a surprise to me. Tom Snyder is uncircumcised. That's what it says here.
Ew.
Sting, too.
Well, he's from England.
And Mr. T. He's a black guy. You can believe that.
Possible.
Fabio. They even list his last name. I didn't know he had a last name.
What's his last name?
This is really funny. You know what Fabio's last name is?
No.
Fabio Testi. Like a testicle.
Yeah.
Fabio is uncircumcised.
Well, most European men aren't circumcised unless they're Jewish.
Yeah. And most of the Jews who were European were killed, so there you go.
Europeans are uncircumcised. Didn't you ever see that film? You, of course, never saw that film, Europa, Europa.
It's a great one.
Which is a great film about a Jewish kid who gets, you know, taken in by these Nazis during World War II, and he can't let anybody see his penis because then they'll know he's not a Nazi.
Wow. Sounds like my life story. I can't let anyone see my penis because it's so tiny.
You know,
look at this. It says here, Yuki.
Who's Yuki?
I didn't know, but it says Jap fashion designer is uncircumcised, whoever Yuki is.
You know how I...
Save that on the research.
You know how I first found out, like, you know, what uncircumcised was?
Yeah.
When we were in junior high school, we had a janitor who used to expose himself to us.
Really? That's cool. Yeah. You mean he just would whip it out and show it to you?
That's right. He drank a lot.
Really?
And he used to, you know, grab himself if you yelled at him, and then he would expose himself.
Really?
Yeah. You went to.
It's a weird place.
Wow. So he was like a pedophile.
He used to do it to scare us away. You know, and it worked.
Yeah. And the ones that stayed got to be with him. Who knows? That's a weird thing, you know. Janitors.
There's so much abuse in Gary's
right now. He has more abuse than you.
I know. He never sees it.
But he's so great. like where you complain. He was like, hey, it's cool.
People whipping it out and grabbing him.
Of course the janitor showed us. We would just run away. He would take it out and he would show us.
He used it to scare us.
Like, you know,
actually, the truth
it never scared me. Then he bent me over and raped me. And I ran away.
The guy was a weird guy. He was always like hanging around a weird place. He was like an older guy.
Right.
And his whole thing was he had the thing that you would scrape paint off with.
Yeah.
And he would always say, if you didn't stop making fun of him, he was going to chop our penis off with that paint scraper.
There's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Be around children.
And then he
I gotta tell you something.
You ever complained about it?
It never seemed wrong until this moment.
Really?
It was just something that you lived with.
Right.
You knew the guy was nutty, and you knew he chased you around with...
Gary's got a lot of stories like this, and it never occurred to him that it was wrong.
But that's what happens with most abuse victims because they don't know anything else. This is it's the way it's supposed to be.
You don't know.
After it happens 50 times, you become immune.
No, everybody in the school knew it was I mean, everybody knew that the guy was wacky. Nobody said anything.
Right.
Didn't everybody have a janitor like that?
And isn't it great that, like, you know, I used to hear about things like happen like this, but it never happened to me. Gary was at every incident.
Anytime we have somebody call in with a story, Gary runs in and says, I know.
Hey, I'll find the most naive-looking kid and expose myself.
I wasn't raised in the lap of luxury. I guess I ended up in a weird place.
Well, neither was I, but, man, I mean, you were constantly involved with penis
Thank
and
God,
vagina.
at least it only happened to me at home.
Yeah,
Everybody else was cool.
Yeah, right.
Well, I mean, it wasn't like I was singled out. He got everybody.
Wolf, if he was smaller, he wouldn't be the janitor.
Here comes the kid with the teeth. I'll whip it out.
He looks retarded. He won't complain. Don't they mostly go after the kids who are like dopey looking?
A little slow, right?
A little slow.
Mark.
Oh, that janitor has a funny trick.
Hey, he told me to look at it and pretend we're playing elephant.
Am I interested?
He taught me about uncircumcised.
So this is the thing from Barbed Wire? What track is it? One?
Track one, yeah.
Track one. I'll change the topic. I'll spare you today.
You're too kind.
And then he put his hand on my ass.
What do you want to hear? You want to hear a little Tommy Lee song?
Sure, I could listen to
And then I got to play the rest of the Washington guy.
Yeah. We're backing up here.
And then the pastor.
Right.
Okay. And then phone call of the week.
All right. Keep trying.
I just got to hear a little of this song. I like it. And I don't understand why people aren't playing it on the radio. When I like something, I know the rest of the people like it. I'm into the Fugees now.
Yeah.
I dig that song they do, Killing Me Softly, the Roberta Flack song. I dig that.
In fact, I didn't know who the Fugees were until you pointed it out from that Sluggo show the other day.
Yeah,
I've been
Sluggo.
listening to their music.
Yeah, they're good. I got the CD. Hey, Gary, bring me in Fugees. This is Tommy Lee. This is good. It's got kind of like a Nine Inch Nails vibe to it, but also a little more, like a little more jungle rhythm. I like this. Something about it.
Speak the language of rhythm.
I like that. I can picture me having sex with Pamela Anderson to that. You know why this is good? He wrote this when he was having sex with Pamela Anderson. This is what it must be like musically to have her.
Do you think of it that way?
Yeah. How else would you think of it?
There's that word again.
I had to hit the S word. Just got to get that S word out of there. Hey, what track is Killing Me Softly? I get all whacked out from that song.
That is...
It's all wimpy and everything.
You know, that's the girl from Sister Act 2.
Yeah, screw her. She's hot. She's really good looking. I'd love to have sex with her. I'd love to have sex with this piece of wood underneath the desk. After my fiasco Saturday night. I should call my wife, too.
Oh, yeah, you said you were going to do that.
I'm really bummed out.
Yeah, because I was thinking about the time I did that. I said those words to somebody. It was really like, just get off me.
Ooh. Yeah, that's how my wife was. I was in the middle of having sex with her, and she was like, aren't you done yet? When is this going to be over?
What's taking you so long?
Could you just finish? Or
and we just finished arguing and yelling at each other pretty badly, to the point that she was crying. So like, this was our make-up sex. And I'm in the middle of doing it. Like, I'm about 10 minutes in, and I'm really holding out a long time. And she's telling me she's having orgasm after orgasm. I'm not even using a vibrator. And then I'm like, 2 seconds later, she goes...
Nobody who's having orgasms is saying get off.
Yeah, right. First she says to me, she goes, what's going on with you?
Are you conscious?
No. She goes, yeah, what's going on with you? Because I guess I was holding out so long. And she goes, I go, nothing. She goes, are you having trouble? I said, no. Oh, boy. And then, okay, then I go back into it. I'm into my rhythm. And then all of a sudden she goes, when is it? Please, this is going on very long. I'm very tired. I want to go to bed.
Enough already.
Yeah, enough. I mean, unbelievable. Has your wife ever done that to you?
Well, my wife does this one move to me that is sort of a total turnoff.
Yeah.
Where I think she's really into it, and then she says to me, are you almost done? Could you just finish?
Yeah.
And I'm like, and she thinks she's doing me a favor.
Right.
But it's a complete turn.
Yeah, I mean, I was moving my heart out. I mean, I was really working it.
No, I'll tell you, this guy who was with me, he was really pulling out all the stuff.
Right. This was the best I
was, being acrobatic, he was really putting on a show.
I had her feet.
I was not into it.
I had her feet by her ears.
Yeah. And I just said, you'd better hurry.
Yeah.
I mean, you might as well.
You might
as well just get off.
I'm not going to put up with this much longer.
And then I just because no, I said to her. Then I go, I said, okay, baby, get up on all fours. So she goes, what? I go, can you get up on, she goes, oh.
More?
Just like that, like, oh. And then she goes.
Your best effort is now a chore.
Yeah, right. And then I go, aren't you into this? She goes, I am, but do we have to do on all fours? And I was just like, you're kidding me.
You're ready for phase 2.
Yeah.
She wants out.
You're ready to go into hyperspace.
So she gets into all fours, and I just finished. That was it. That was enough for me. I had enough.
And that really bums you out, I suppose.
Well, wait a second. What
yeah, I haven't stopped talking about it, have I?
What goes on? Okay, so after you're done... Now, it's the 2 you lay in bed. I mean, do you just go to sleep, or do you just...
I don't know what happened. I went to bed.
You don't say, hey, honey, what's going on?
I don't have any energy for that.
Well, at least I knew I was never going to see the guy again that I said that.
Yeah, I had to see her the next day.
I sit there and I totally grill my wife.
Yeah.
Like, what did I do wrong? What can I do better?
I don't care. Listen, I'm way past that.
You're still trying.
I'm on my 20th year. Right. What did I do wrong? What are you, a girl?
Yeah.
You didn't do anything wrong. Chicks don't dig you after a while. We're smelly guys. You got to find a young chippy. That's what's wrong.
I did. My wife won't let me date her.
Yeah. Oh, man. Your wife ever do that, Fred? Your wife was looking good. I saw Fred's wife yesterday. Looking very nice.
Has she ever, done the thing, get it over with?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Annoying. It's real annoying.
I can picture Fred being bad in bed, but I always thought I was kind of good.
Fred thinks he's good in bed.
I doubt it. He's very insensitive.
Has Nancy ever done that?
Only with you.
It just happens. Something's going on or...
Oh, please.
Oh, I guess every woman.
Police. I'd like to call my wife and yell at her.
Because Nancy's a sex machine.
She can get my wife on. Yeah, your wife is real.
Yeah, man.
I saw Jackie's wife yesterday.
She's hot.
She was really on fire.
I saw some guy feeling her up, and it wasn't Jackie.
Really?
Oh,
and was that true?
Who was
feeling her up?
Ralph.
He did?
He was not.
Really?
No, come on.
Ralph was going wild on her.
Grinding her butt.
He was behind her, cupping right underneath her breast and moving his hands up and down her torso.
Is that right?
And she was bending backwards.
Right.
You wasn't pushing him away. Jackie, you saw that, right?
No, I was under the table with your wife.
Well, I saw both Fred's wife and Jackie's wife. They looked like they wanted to have Howard.
Yeah, I was working both of them.
Dancing with each one of them. You had to turn on the floor with each
I got to third base with Fred's wife.
And boy, oh boy.
Not really, no.
Everybody, when Fred's wife started dancing, everybody said, oh, look at Fred's wife. She might forget she's not working.
Yeah.
They were waiting for her to strip.
She does dance good, man.
That's one thing she's always
very sexy.
Fool.
Very sexy.
Always.
They were hoping she'd do her part from...
Where's my wife?
Your line is busy.
Tony and
Is it really?
wedding.
My wife's busy?
No, your line is busy.
Now, how could your line be busy at this time of the day?
Maybe she's got it off the hook. Let me see. I could probably get through. So if I call right now, get through, we just start yelling at each other. Maybe I'm better.
Well, what did you think was going to happen? You bring up this kind of conversation.
I'm just weighing in whether or not it's worth calling.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
You knew she was going to have an argument with you over this.
Hey, And Gary, call the business line.
You're too afraid.
This is serious business. This is serious business. Pop, 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 pop. Boom. I don't know. I might be going homo, but I kind of like this new song by the Fugees. Queer. No, wait. It's cool what they do with it. And the girl is really cute. I saw the video on MTV. It's really hot.
I don't understand the video. She's sitting between those two guys.
Yeah, she's gonna lose. She'll get rid of those two losers. Well, those are the other two black guys in the group.
Right.
They rap. She don't need them though.
But it's a stupid video.
Yeah. It doesn't make any sense. I should be in the video with her. Is that what you mean?
No.
I should be sitting next to her.
Why are they sitting in a movie theater singing this song?
Yeah.
This
is
my wife.
I hate doing this to your wife. Your wife goes, "What's he talking about?" And I go, "I don't know. Hold on."
Yeah. Hey, sweetie. Hi, honey.
Yeah, what? Gary can't help me out in any way?
No.
He works for us.
He works for us, not you. Honey?
Yes.
I was talking about Saturday night. When I thought I was making love to you the best I'd ever made love to you.
Howard, I heard you talking about Saturday night.
Yeah.
You have a completely different view of Saturday night.
Here's my view, and stop me when you think I'm wrong.
No, I just want to say one thing, okay?
Right.
It was like very, very late.
It was midnight.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. And we had a fight.
Well, I don't think it was really a fight.
Well, you were crying.
All right, we had a fight.
Right. Yeah, okay, so far, yeah, I mean, you were pretty pissed.
No party.
We had a fight.
We had a fight.
Well, it's the only way I can get her into sex. I started calling our marriage a mockery. She starts crying, and then she gets into bed. She's all lovey-dovey.
You're not paying enough attention to me.
Yeah, I told her, you're not paying enough attention to me. You're not paying enough to my needs. You got to. She goes, well, I've been very busy this week. Everything's going on. I said, listen. I come home once a week to have my sex. Every other day I come home, I don't bother you.
Oh, is that what it is? Once a week?
I said I come home once a week for sex. On Saturday night, that's my sex night. I've accepted that I only get it once a week. I know it's not going to happen during the week.
Listen, Howard.
What, honey?
It was wonderful.
No, wait. No, let me ask you something. 10 minutes in, which is rare, you said to me, what's wrong? Right? And I said to you, nothing. What do you mean? What are you talking about? She goes, oh, well, I don't know. It's taking a very long time.
I don't remember.
Yeah, oh, come on. You do, too.
Swear, I don't.
No, wait a second. Then I said to you, wait, just listen. And then see if I can refresh your memory. Like a lawyer when they refresh your memory. Then I said to you, no, I'm really digging it. I'm enjoying it. And then you said, well, maybe, let's hurry up. And then I said, oh, come on. Then I said to you, get up on all fours. And you said, oh, not on all fours.
I was enjoying that position.
Yeah. And then you said to me, you said, come on, hurry up.
Oh, yeah.
And Robin says, one time she did that to a guy, it was because she couldn't stand being in bed with him.
Well, that's not true in this case.
I don't think you like what I do to you. And I had you in every position.
It was wonderful. It was wonderful.
Was it really? Did you really have an orgasm?
Yeah, it was fantastic. It was just...
Time to end it. Yeah. Have you ever had something fantastic happen? Do you want it to end?
Incredible, I had to end it.
Yeah. And she was like, hurry up. And then she's telling me, hurry up. I mean, I was so insulted.
Oh, come on.
I was.
Please.
That had never happened before.
It's happened quite a few times. But I never go to her.
Why is that different than...
Oh, come on. And I was so proud, thinking, wow, 10 minutes.
Look at me, I'm really going
here. It was wonderful. No, it happened to have been really...
Have I ever held out longer? Do you remember time? Really?
Sometimes.
And the only reason I finished up is because you were so anxious for me to get it over with.
Oh, God. Well, you know what? I'm sorry that it came across that way.
Well, trying to be a little sensitive to my needs.
Okay.
I mean, here I am making love to you.
I'm sorry, honey.
And listen, I've been making love to the same thing for 20 years. I mean, it's no bag of tricks for me, honey.
What about me, honey?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
But at least I try to get worked up. You're already like, let's get this over with.
No, you misinterpreted. You just misinterpreted.
Misinterpreted what? You saying, let's get this over with? How do you misinterpret? What am I supposed to think?
What does that really mean?
Yeah, what does that really mean? That means you're digging it?
It means I love it and continue. I love you. Keep doing what you're doing.
What is that, making a lot of money so that you can spend it all?
I love it. I love it.
I know you love it.
You do.
Yeah. Hey, don't forget, next Saturday night we can do it again.
That's right.
One time I'd like a little surprise. I come home.
Do it tonight, Hal.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm busy. All right, honey, just please don't
I
say...
would love to do it again tonight.
Okay. Well, I wouldn't. Tonight's not my night. I'm conditioned for Saturday night.
He's now saying, ugh.
Yeah. I'm pacing myself.
Hurry up.
All right, so pleasure me when we get home.
All right, honey. I'll be waiting.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Love you.
Right. Love you. Love your sex. Bye.
You too.
Ugh. That's what you want to hear.
Those are the words of love.
And I swear to you, it was the best I'd ever done it. I was moving. I was doing everything. I had her in different positions.
No vibrator. It was all you.
No vibrator. She didn't want it, but
Look at me.
Look at me going. I haven't used a vibrator in like months. It was the first time in months that I hadn't used a vibrator. I was so proud. I said, maybe I've kicked that habit. And she didn't even need it. She just climbed right on. Loved it. And I was going. I was doing my thing. I'm playing with her hair. I'm licking her ear. She hates when I put my tongue in her ear, but I do it anyway.
Why would you do something you know she doesn't like?
I figure she likes it. Then I did a move I had never done before. I restrain her hands with my hand. I hold her hands at the top of the... And she's like, I'm doing stuff, man. I mean, I was getting really inventive. That's stuff I hadn't even seen in a porno film.
I can't believe it took 20 years to go up.
Yeah, I know.
Please. Oh, you do that all the time? Joke, man. That's why your wife's busy humping Ralph on the dance floor. Yeah.
He'd better do it.
Yeah, Mr. America. I mean, I'm getting really inventive. Sorry, joke, man. I'm not as sexual as you.
Kidding. Well, I have to ask you something.
You know who's still really hot for her husband? This is the most funny.
Dan Foreman's wife.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. There's nothing more sickening than watching Dan Foreman and his wife make out on a dance floor.
Because in private, we always wonder if they actually kissed.
We saw it all.
That poor woman.
She's into him.
And she's cute.
Very. It's romance.
It wasn't him starting that little thing. No. She did.
All right, you know what? I'm going to throw up. All right.
Kiss me.
Kiss me. She wants me. I have to leave.
I'm going to give her to her.
I think we'll go home now.
Oh, hot mama.
Daddy's coming home.
Daddy needs a new pair of sneakers. All right, let's take a break. Let's take a break.
I bet she never told him to stop.
Let me take a break. Before we say something we regret.
I know.
Are you doing the cheetah story in the news today?
What's the cheetah story?
Cheetah, the ape, the monkey from Tarzan.
Yes.
He's 64 years old, and he's outlived every Tarzan.
Yes.
And the reason...
I knew this.
Do you know the reason?
No.
He drinks a 6-pack a day of beer.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Yeah. And schnapps. And listen to this.
Jackie's going to outlive us all.
Yeah, right. Wait, listen to this. Cheetahs, all right, he's a 160-pound chimp. He's a year away from Social Security. He's going to be 65 next year.
He can get Social Security.
Yeah, I'm not talking like monkey years. I'm talking about human years. He's 65.
But you're telling me he's eligible for Social Security.
Yeah, that's how old he is.
But he really would get it?
Yes, of course. He's a monkey. He's a working actor.
Is this Cheetah from like the...
Cheetah.
The real one.
Robin, of course he's not eligible for Social Security. He's an ape. What's the matter with you?
Telling me he's going to get
You getting angry?
Yeah.
Okay, listen to me. You know what?
We got major problems.
It's the sight of Dan Foreman making out. Make you temporarily incensed. All right. Waking at dawn, he has a simple breakfast of cereal with milk, a couple of bananas, and a cup of strong coffee. He takes a mid-morning snooze before helping Westfall, his trainer, around the house with chores.
You're kidding. He's still active.
Yeah, listen to this. Dan Westfall says Tarzan's pal can thank his amazing longevity to a daily intake of 11 pints of beer. He drinks about a case a day. Not a 6-pack, a case.
Jackie said.
And once a month, as long as he behaves himself, he gets a few bottles of schnapps.
Wow.
Wow.
He's an alcoholic.
He's an alcoholic. They say there's a movement afoot to give Cheetah a star of the Hollywood Hall of Fame, an honor animal greats such as Rin Tin Tin and Mickey Mouse have already received.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, Cheetah has been neglected.
Does Cheetah really want it?
Cheetah's like...
Is he miffed?
Cheetah's like Phil Rizzuto. Never got treated right. Every Christmas they get him a hooker.
How long do cheetahs, how long
Chimpanzees?
do chimps usually live?
I don't know, but it's 65 is very old. That's amazing. Because in 8 years, that's like 3,000 years old.
I don't know what 8 years are. It could be equivalent to human years for all I know.
I never finished Mayor Marion Barry.
We never got to the minister.
Yeah, he did a sermon on us. All right, let me come back. I'll finish up some stuff. We'll do some news right after this.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. GL Fort Worth, Dallas. We're back with the Howard Stern Show. Here's how.
Pull.
Oh.
What's he pulling? Pull. All right, Jackie, song's over.
I heard he sang a good.
Don't you like that? I could have sex to this.
I really like that song. I liked it the first time.
You know why I want to have sex to this? It would drown out the sound of my wife saying, "Are we done yet?"
Yeah, maybe you should keep the music really loud.
Sometimes I put sexy music on. That helps. It seems to help. I have her give me a lap dance. I did the Macarena. Did you know that?
I tried.
I did it.
Did you keep up?
Yeah, I did it. Sure. Yeah, I kept up. I can't even walk.
You know, because once they start turning, that's it.
I'm so uncoordinated. You're a pretty good dancer.
I can't turn and do all that stuff, though, at the same time. It takes a little more practice.
I didn't know you didn't wear deodorant when you were dancing.
Oh,
Find out pretty quick.
Hey, now.
Thanks, Jackie. You didn't know until I told you.
Robin's a good dancer.
She is.
Yeah, I was surprised. When did that happen? Because you weren't always that good. You weren't that good.
I was always
got better.
a good dancer.
You got better.
I don't even dance, so obviously I must be able to dance if I just come out and do it.
Yeah. Where did you learn?
When I was a kid, we used to watch dance shows all the time.
Right. Obviously, I missed that. I watched dance shows, but I was just staring at chicks.
Well, I was trying to match the mood.
I like these Fugees. You know, if you want to mellow out.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
You got a good beat.
Yeah, I kind of dig that. Because there used to be like an old joke about some guy. He always got great-looking girls. Maybe Jackie knows the punchline. I never know the punchline. But it was a guy who always get great-looking girls. But he decided none of them he didn't have real passion for him. So one time he meets this big, fat chick, but she can sing. She sings like a bird. You know this joke?
So far, I don't.
Really? And then I don't know
Sound like you know it either, though.
So he decides he's going to marry her because that will satisfy his passion in life, his soul.
Yeah.
He'll marry the fat chick because she can sing. So it's their wedding night, and he's looking at, God, she's disgusting, but when she sings, she's great. And then I guess the joke went that he finally, on his wedding night, gets into bed, and now he has to have sex with her. She takes off her clothes. I mean, there's big fat rolls hanging over her panties. I mean, she looks like she should be brought out on a 1,000-ton stretcher. So,
a ton stretcher.
A ton. So he does her, and then he rolls over and he goes, "Quick, sing," or something like that. I don't know what the punchline is. Do you know the punchline of that joke?
Oh, no, never heard that.
He starts yelling at her to sing. Quick. But imagine But you got to imagine when you get a hot babe like this who can sing. Boy, that must be something. See, a girl who sings like that must be good in the sack. I fell off last. Wonder if she's into white guys.
You'll have to ask her.
She probably is. She's like a little white meat. She's probably sick of all those black guys jumping a bone. She's like a little something different. I like her. Hey, dude, you're on the air.
Yeah, this is the Fugees are a racist group.
What are you talking about?
Oh, there was an interview on MTV my son overheard and said they would prefer that white people would not buy their music.
Oh, really?
And I was doing a bar mitzvah yesterday, and the kids were asking for this song.
Yeah.
My son says, no, don't play it.
What are you, a DJ or something?
Yeah, mobile.
Yeah. No kidding.
Yeah.
And they said they prefer white people don't buy their record?
That's right.
Oh,
it was on MTV.
Look that up.
I don't buy them anyway. I got it for free.
Ban them.
Oh, then forget it, man. I ain't going to play their record.
All right. Wait a second.
But how do we know that's true?
Yeah, this is one of those things. He didn't hear it. His son heard it.
Oh, my
Yeah, but his
son.
son's a...
misunderstood.
How old's your son?
14.
Oh, he's smart.
We don't even know who this is.
Well, you know what? What record label are they on?
I don't care, but I would not play.
I'm asking Gary.
Oh.
I know their manager, actually. I can probably get him on the phone right now.
Get him on the phone.
Okay.
Well, hold on, man, dude. Hey,
Don't
dude.
they have a white manager?
Of course. Is their manager white?
Yeah. If it's the same guy I think Gary's talking about.
You know, they're probably just saying that so that, you know, they'll fit in. You got to be outrageous. But if they did say that, I won't buy their record.
No.
Yeah, screw that, man. I'm not down with that.
No, all these kids, all these Jewish kids were asking for it. I said, not playing it.
Really?
Nope.
How could a group say they would prefer white people not buy their music? They don't want to make any money?
Good grief.
Well, we'll find out. Who knows if it's true?
Considering Coolio's the biggest group in my area.
Yeah, but Coolio's digs white people buy his record.
Yeah, all the Polish kids love Coolio.
Yeah. I've seen more Polacks buy Coolio than black kids.
Is that right?
Oh, absolutely. Polacks love Coolio. They love to beat up blacks and listen to Coolio.
Wow, they're listening to Coolio.
That's right. Most Polish people think Coolio is Polish.
I got that Polish name.
They love him. Yeah, Coolio is Polish. Yeah, that is true. I read an article about that. I heard an interview on MTV about that. Interviewing Polish people out.
This guy just goes out and surveys.
Yeah. This guy knows everything. Poles love Coolio.
What are the Italians into?
Italians are into Polacks who like Coolio.
Oh, Italians love disco.
They love any disco.
Italians do love disco. So do Puerto Ricans. Puerto Ricans love to do the Macarena. God love them.
They invented the Macarena, didn't they?
Hey, Macarena. Oh, you're a DJ?
Mobile. I'll put Scott to task at any time.
You sound like another fun guy. Most of these DJ guys are really angry. Miserable guys. Don't sound like guys who are into music. Really? Okay, I'll wait till I get a word on whether they said that. If they said that, I won't play their record.
Check it out.
All right, man.
All right.
Thanks, dude.
Got to clear up this controversy.
Polacks love Coolio. That is true, though. Most of these Polish kids who like to beat up blacks, they love rap music. It's the weirdest thing.
Polish kids. Where do you see an enclave of Polish kids?
Hamtramck in Michigan. Of course, that's where they all live. I know everything about the races, so I'm telling you, man, I know everything.
Well, you are a racist.
I'm a racial genius.
So you would.
Is that the manager?
Yep.
All right.
David.
Is he a white guy?
Yes, you met him. He was. He's also the Spin Doctors manager.
Oh, okay.
The other day.
Hey, David. David.
Yeah, I'm a white guy.
All right, David. The Fugees.
Yes.
Have they ever said that they wish white people would not buy their record?
I don't think so.
Wait a minute. That's not a no.
Well, listen, if they said it, I haven't heard it.
You haven't?
No.
You don't know anything about it?
I'm sure if they said that, I would have heard about it.
Does this sound like something they've said?
No.
Are they
anti-white?
I'm white.
Well, yeah, you're hardly white.
I am Snow White.
He's Snow White. I don't know, you're kind of tan. So you're saying you don't know anything about it? Some guy just called up and said, I was playing their record.
On an MTV interview that his son heard them say they would prefer white people not buy their music.
No, I don't believe that.
Okay.
Maybe we can get the woman to call in tomorrow and tell us.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, can we speak to the woman from the Fuji? She's really hot.
She sure is.
She really not. Did you ever get her? Does she dig white guys?
I haven't seen her with a white guy.
Yeah, let me play. You've seen her with white guys?
I have not seen her with a white man.
Really? She dates only black?
I haven't seen her with a black man either. I haven't seen her date at all.
Uh-oh, what are you saying?
I'm saying that she's a pristine, gorgeous little thing.
Yeah.
Saving herself for the right man or woman.
Think she might need some white meat from this? Yeah, for sure, from whoever she's saving herself for.
She's saving herself for the right role.
You better get them in line if they're going around saying they don't want white people to buy their records.
Listen, they'd have an enormous amount of returns, wouldn't they?
Right. See if you can get her to call in.
So you like this record, Howard?
Yeah, I do.
I know you played it that first day.
I said I like it, man. So don't, all these guys get crazy if I say I like a record.
Then they want to talk about how you like it for 15 or 20 minutes.
Yeah, right. I'm not going to talk about it for 15 or 20. I just like it.
Call in.
All right, well, I'll have a call in.
That'll get you more airtime.
Thanks, David. Hold on. Gary wants to talk to you.
Great chatting with you.
All right, man. Someone tells me they said it.
Yeah, manager who doesn't vehemently deny that.
Yeah, he's just saying, hey, I don't know about it.
I don't think so.
All right, on tomorrow's show, they'll call in. What do you want to do here? You want to do the... Let's just do the news.
We can't hear the end of the Marion Barry.
All right, Here's one more guy. We went down to Washington, D.C.
Let's end this.
Yeah, let's end this today, because it's really depressing. This guy is the last guy that we got to... if you were with us earlier, we had 3 guys in a row who we interviewed. And we said, look, Mayor Barry was on crack. You voted for him anyway, and you made him the mayor. Now that he's in his retreat or whatever it is, and he's saying, now would you not vote for Mayor Barry?
The pressure gets to him. Would you still vote for him?
Right. And, of course... So far, most of the guys, except for one, said...
3-2. 3-1.
All right. Well, here's one last guy. Would you vote for Mayor Barry?
Can I ask you a few questions for broadcast on WJFK?
Of course you may.
Did you vote for Marion Barry?
Yes, I did.
Would you vote for him again?
Of course I would.
Well, there you go.
Well, it's 3-1 now.
Hey, by the way, Washington, D.C. is like maybe... in the worst shape of any place in the entire country.
No, it's not in the worst shape of any place. Yesterday, I read an article in the New York Times on Camden, New Jersey.
Oh, Camden's worse?
Oh. They don't even have... There's one supermarket left in the town.
Yeah.
Most people have to go outside. There are no jobs to speak of. Almost the entire population is on public assistance.
I know. Well, when I remember we did that show in New Year's Eve in Newark, and I tried to bring some business to Newark, which is in just as bad a shape. They don't even have a supermarket in Newark. Or maybe they got one.
Yeah.
And then everyone was, their city council was putting me down saying I was gross. I said, yeah, you guys are great.
Well, in Camden, they're fighting with the people who actually could bring jobs back.
Yeah. I actually sat there and tried to bring some work into New Jersey. And
well, that's what you do. You fight with the people who could give you jobs and the state government who has to pay all the assistance.
Yeah, I learned my lesson. I'm not bringing any jobs to Newark. Screw Newark.
Can you list some key points from his campaign platform?
Come again?
Can you list some key points from his campaign platform, what he ran on, what he believes in, what he thinks the city, what direction it should go in?
Yes, I think he's, the city's concerned, a lot of programs that he had initiated during his first term and then to the second term that they have killed over the years, I think they was very valuable to the city,
Do you think being on...
He didn't say one thing.
No. He reminds me of Professor Irwin Corey. Scott's really a great engineer. You know
what
that?
What happened?
He didn't put the reels on right, and I can't play this tape for you now.
Oh.
They're all loose. They're not being held on. Scott, you suck. Wait.
Oh, they slipped off.
Yeah, I don't know. He's just so lazy. Can you help me? Thanks. I got to get... Can you help me with that? Yeah. Hey, you're on the air.
Hello?
Yeah.
Who's this?
Howard.
Mr. Stern.
Yeah.
I called because I hear you making disparaging remarks about Marion Barry.
Yeah, welcome to the club.
And I wonder if you realize how few black politicians there are.
Oh, come on. There's plenty of guys who ran against Barry who are way more qualified than Barry. You can't... Oh, you guys just turned off my phone caller.
No, you
just disconnected him, Scott. Who did that? What are you guys doing? I can't win. I'm in the middle of a conversation. You guys just turned off his... Just
now
get
the guy
reel
thinks
on.
You hung up on him because you didn't want to deal with his...
If that guy wants to call back, I'm sorry. My crack team just disconnected you. I guess they didn't like what was going on. I wish he would call back. That was weird. What happened there?
I thought I was shutting the tape machine off.
No. I just wanted him to fix the reel. That's all. That he racked up in an ineffective way.
I think they was very valuable to the city,
Do you think being on crack could impair a person's ability to run a major United States city?
No.
Oh. Well, that's surprising. At least the other people said yes.
Right. This guy's totally out there.
If that was the case, then they need to take the whole White House from up there, the whole Capitol from up there.
Do you think, as mayor of Washington, D.C., Marion Barry should be entitled to smoke crack?
No. I definitely don't think he should be entitled to smoke it.
Do you think it'd be okay if he only smoked it on weekends and special occasions?
No.
Oh, that's good.
Do you think he should be able to declare his crack as a business expense?
No.
Do you think O.J. Simpson would make a good mayor?
No.
Why not? Why not?
There's a lot of controversy about O.J. And
there's no controversy about... Oh, here's that guy again. He's back. Hello, sir? Sir.
Hello.
Sorry, one of my people just hit you off the air.
You sure it wasn't you?
No, it wasn't. It really wasn't.
I said he would think that you hung up on
No, I didn't hang up on you, I promise. Hey, anyway, here's the point.
By the way,
is O.J. innocent or guilty?
Is O.J. innocent or guilty?
Yeah, in your estimation.
How do you mean that?
Do you think he did it or not? I'm just asking you your own personal opinion. Did you see any of the trial?
I saw a good deal of it.
Okay, what do you think, forget about what the jury said. I'm asking you, do you think he really committed those murders? Maybe the jury was wrong?
I think there's a strong possibility that he did.
Okay, all right. I just want to know what I'm dealing with here.
What you're dealing with?
Yeah, I want to know if you're rational or not.
Who you're dealing with?
No, what?
I become a what? Is that?
Yeah, that's right. Oh, is that racist?
Well, and then you...
Oh, I see. I've never said that to a white guy. I want to know what I'm dealing with here.
I beg your pardon. I would like to know what I'm dealing with.
Pretend you're not black or white right now. You tell me, Mayor Barry...
Pretend you're not a Jew.
I'm not.
Or pretend halfway that you're not a Jew.
Okay, I will.
When you, in fact, are full Jew.
You don't know nothing about it. Who do you know is a full Jew? I believe in the Lord Jesus Christ.
I can do a black dialect. You want to do a black dialect? I'll do a Jewish dialect.
Go ahead, let me hear it.
Wait a second. Let me
hear your Jewish dialect.
Listen, you Zippy the Jew?
Oh, that's good.
You remember Zippy the Jew?
Let me tell you something, you filthy piece of garbage. Can I tell you something, you filthy piece of garbage? You can't face up to the fact that Mayor Marion Barry is a disgrace to the human race. And he is a complete failure as a man, and in no way would ever be elected to being mayor if you weren't angry at getting back at the white man.
He's the only game in town.
Yeah, oh, bull.
Just like you're the only game in town on morning radio.
Well, thank you.
on TV, forget about it. Nobody watching you.
I was on TV. I beat Saturday Night Live every weekend. You don't know anything about it, my brother.
That's a real accomplishment.
You don't know.
Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, that's right. That is an accomplishment.
In 1974.
I haven't seen anybody else do it. How come you can't do it? You big loud mouth.
Because the world is
you piece of garbage. Go vote for Mayor Marion Barry. You big piece of garbage. You bastard. You filthy swine.
I can't keep the dialect, Howard.
You are a filthy animal.
Howard, I'm white.
What do you think of that?
Howard, I'm white. What do you think of that?
You're not white. You're nothing. You're garbage. I don't care if you're white or black.
Yeah, okay.
Scumbag. He ain't white. I don't know what he is. Filthy piece of garbage, that guy. I know who that guy is. I've talked to him before. He thinks he's fooling me. Scumbag. He's a rotten scumbag. You understand me? I don't care what he is.
I'm upset you.
Just fill in time.
Well, we can finish this tape.
All right.
The truth in it would be known, you know.
Is he guilty or not guilty?
But as the world stands, who knows?
All right, this is on O.J. now.
Yeah.
Like I said, the truth probably never be known.
What do you think?
There's a possibility that he knew something about it, but he's not...
He knew something about it. Do you know that Ron Goldman was soaked in O.J.'s DNA? Do you know that?
Well, then he did know something about it.
He did. He must know something about it. I was reading a great little article in Spy Magazine talking about why the O.J. Simpson case is the biggest joke in history.
Mm-hmm.
Ron Goldman was soaked in O.J.'s DNA.
The one that did it, because he don't have that kind of ability, that kind of training. It took somebody who was trained to kill two people in that instant. In the way
2 people. Yeah. Killing a woman is real difficult when you weigh 200-something pounds.
Killing 2 people one at a time.
Yeah.
It's very difficult. It's not like they were together.
You have a knife, they have nothing, and you're this powerful man who was an athlete, played football, and also trained as a Navy SEAL on his last television
project. But he acts like, Ron Goldman and Nicole were walking somewhere together, and O.J. attacked both of them and killed them, and neither one of them was able to do anything at that time.
It was the most cowardly way to kill someone. He killed them by sneak attack.
And they were individuals, one at a time. Nicole came out first. He killed her. Ron Goldman happened to walk up.
He killed a woman that weighed maybe 100 pounds.
It was killed.
Right, with the breast implants, 110. All right.
In that instant, in the way it was killed. But I don't say he didn't know something about it.
Do you think that blacks and whites receive equal justice in America?
No.
Why not?
Because it's the way of life. It always has been for the last 100 years. They have changed a lot of rules and things, but in the place of those rules, they have just, in other words, the same soup just warmed over, you know.
Do you think that Ricky Lake exploits black people?
Not really. They should be able to accept it because what he tells them is more beneficial to them than it is harm.
I don't think he knows who Ricky Lake is.
No. That didn't stop him from answering. I think what he tells them is more beneficial.
Then wrong.
Do you support, or did you support the Million Man March?
Yes, I did.
Were you there?
Of course it was.
How has it changed your life since then?
It hasn't done anything to my life, you know, because I had my own lifestyle from the beginning, you know. I was well read enough to know that right from wrong, good from bad, you know, evil from good, you know, and I know what the American system is all about, you know.
So was it a colossal waste of time then?
I wouldn't really say so, you know. In due time, it might serve its purpose.
Do you think that Popeye's fried chicken is trying to poison you?
No. If that would be the case, then a lot of us would have been dead by now.
Sir, do you think that crack and AIDS were invented by the white man to get rid of the blacks?
That's another controversial issue. Who knows?
Well, what do you think? Your best guess.
My best guess? I wouldn't make a commitment because it's a controversial issue, and there would have to be a little research done on it.
A little research.
Okay, gut feeling.
Huh?
Your gut feeling.
Gut feeling? I think it's a little of both.
Yeah.
Little of both what?
Little both what? Little both yes, a little bit of the white man and a little bit of not the white man.
A little bit of yes, a little bit of no.
Well, whatever. Anyway, the people of Washington, based on our little survey, seem to firmly stand behind their mayor, Marion Barry.
Yeah, there you go.
Got to take a break.
He should be a happy man today.
Yeah, tomorrow we'll listen to Pastor Nettle's sermon, and we'll listen to the Academy Awards phone callers and all the other stuff we have planned, but we'll come back. We'll do the news for you right after this.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. The Eagle. We're back with the hero of the black, gay, and lesbian community, Howard Stern.
Well, thank you for that. Very nice. And that is true. I'm a hero to all communities. Standing up for truth. That's the way I see it. I got a feeling that woman from the Fugees did, in fact, say she wishes white people. Well, Gary, what was the exact? A lot of people have been calling in saying they saw it.
Oh, really?
And I don't know, the manager kind of sounded like...
Yeah, the manager knows something's going on. You see what he did. He did a backpedal. I don't think so.
Not to my knowledge.
I didn't hear that.
But he was testifying at the OJ trial. If she said that, then I'm recommending that white people don't buy that record. Don't support her.
Well, you're agreeing with her.
Yeah. Gary, what was the quote? Gary, what was the quote that people said they heard on MTV?
The woman said she would rather see her children starve than have white people buy her records.
That's what she said.
That's what people are saying.
So let's see her starve.
We had 2 or 3 people call in independently of each other with the same quote.
Yeah, why should we support her? That's like, can you imagine if a white guy got up and said, I would rather see, I don't want black people buying my records, I would rather starve. Can you imagine that? So what? Who wants to support her? Damn, I like that song, too. I was really getting high on them.
Well, I think they're going to get her to call in tomorrow, and she can answer the allegation herself.
Why would she call in?
Why does she have a white manager? I mean, if you're so anti-white, why don't you give that position to a black man who could, get into a whole management situation? Now that's hypocrisy. Maybe she would prefer to have a white manager but not have white people buy her record. I can understand that. That's rational. That's weird.
If we get to talk to her, maybe we can straighten this all out.
I don't think she doesn't sound very well thought out, but it sounded well thought out as Fa Fooey. Fooey. He's a funny guy. He's my producer.
Why are you laughing at him now?
Well, he's a weird guy. I never understand him. We had a situation. No, I don't understand you.
I can explain it. I actually think.
All right, let me tell Robin what happened.
In this situation, I think I could explain myself.
Can I explain to you why you're wrong? I only want to take 5 minutes with this. I really want to do the news.
But you could do 30 if you had to.
I know. Gary came in. We have a problem with some of the equipment here in the studio.
Okay.
Specifically, everybody gets tangled up in the headphones, and all you have to do is drill a hole. It could be solved in 5 minutes. And I've been talking about this for 2 years with various people who are in control here. Anyway, so Gary today almost fell. While I was arguing with that guy on the phone, Gary almost went flying out the door because he tripped on the headphones. And Gary goes, all they have to do is do this and this. I said, Gary, you know what you can do?
Wait a second, and knocked over Jackie's coffee, which landed all over Jackie and all over the floor.
Yeah, it's very bad.
It's important to the story.
Okay, whatever. We have a million incidences where you have, a million documented. I have tripped over it, and I said, this is easy to fix. Yeah. So Gary goes, whoa. So I said, Gary, you know what I would do to solve the problem? Instead of telling me about it, here's what I would do. Have a meeting with Tom. Tell him everything you just said. Tell him we have a headphone situation that is out of control. People are tripping over the headphones. Howard's tripping. You almost fell flat on your face today. Make him aware of it in a meeting. And then say to him in this meeting, Tom, if you're not going to take me seriously, I'm telling you this is coming from Howard. Mm-hmm. Do you want to go through the charade of having Howard meet with you as well? Because what I'm trying to do is avoid meeting with Tom every minute. Maybe Gary can handle some of...
Things like this, which are easy.
Right. So, I'm in the middle of doing the show. So Gary goes, you're right, I'll handle it. 2 seconds later, Gary comes walking through the door with Tom.
But not to talk to you.
Oh, I see.
I was here to illustrate to Tom while I had fresh coffee on the rug and fresh coffee all over Jackie's pants. I wanted him to see
Tom comes in, and now it's in the studio.
Howard, you never... Wait, can I just say...
I'm going to finish. I heard you had to show him right then and there the coffee.
No one asked you to address him. You took it upon yourself. I was talking to him. You took it upon yourself to address him.
Gary,
I would have walked right out with him.
Tom walks in. He stands about right over there, and now I'm engaged in conversation with Tom. I can't ignore him if he's here.
He
he's sitting there looking at me. Gary, listen to me, and I'm going to tell you again. I'm asking you to take a meeting with Tom so I don't have to be involved.
I would have walked out with him.
It was a conversation. You didn't save me. No, Gary, it doesn't go down like that. Tom looks at me. Of course, you're sitting here talking about the headphones. How am I going to avoid it?
You don't have to get involved in it. You got to look the other way. I would have brought him out and discussed it with him later.
Gary, listen to me so carefully that like your life depends on you.
Just agree with me.
Don't just agree with me. I don't want to be involved in the conversation.
And
that's the reason. When I call my agent, my agent sometimes I have problems with management. I call my agent, I tell him about it. He says, I'll take care of it. He doesn't have the conversation in front of me. Now, I could sit quiet. You're right. I could sit quiet. You're absolutely right.
But I'm not the kind of situation while it was existing.
Show it to him when I'm not here.
After the coffee dries at Jackie's pants dry.
Right.
Okay.
That's right.
Fine.
Find a way to communicate without showing Tom the coffee. Just explain to him
it was a mistake.
Explain to him that the coffee is all over Jackie's pants.
Right.
But he'll believe you. I believe maybe it'll help, but I'm telling you, I don't want to be involved.
Fine.
It was one conversation I wanted to stay out of. So literally what I could have done was just gone next door and had the conversation with Tom.
So now not only have you made yourself crazy by having the conversation, you're going to make it doubly crazy by repeating the whole thing on the air for the whole world to hear.
That's right.
And embarrassing me.
Yes. That's right. Because I can't believe you don't get this
concept. But it's my fault that you're embarrassed.
Why would I sit there and discuss it with you and tell you how to handle it so you could walk out the door and bring Tom in here? Why don't I just say, get Tom so I can talk to him about it?
Well, as I said, I thought I was handling it my way.
Even Fred, when you walked out, goes, what's the matter with him? No, I mean, you're the only one who doesn't see it.
Please don't use Fred as an example.
But no, he said, what's going on? Because there was a conversation that you had.
Fred's insane every other day of the week to you. Suddenly when it...
That's what I'm saying. An insane guy saw this one, clearly.
He suddenly knows what's going on.
No, I'm saying an insane man clearly saw that what I said to you... The reason I gave you the whole lecture so you could go have the conversation with Tom.
And I'm not saying Fred's insane. I'm saying that's your perception.
Do you understand what I said to you?
I got you.
Okay. I mean, I don't know how else to explain this to you.
Charging forward and backpedaling all
So Gary's idea of a meeting with Tom is, hey, Tom, come on in here. Howard just explained everything to me. I mean...
It's all yours, Volk.
No, be like my agent. Have the conversation. You're the producer. Have the conversation with him. Schedule a meeting with him and discuss some of the issues.
Don't you have a busy schedule today?
Yeah, I do. And I cannot believe I have to sit here and take time out to lecture you again on how to do your job. Helen Keller called me and said, what's wrong with Gary? All right, thanks, Gary. Go have a conversation with Tom. So now I'm in here with Tom discussing the headphone situation, and I told him how to do it.
So did it get straightened out? Will it be fixed?
I don't know. Tom said...
We've said that to Tom before.
Tom did say to me, it does seem a shame since we're moving studios. Why not wait until we just move? And I go, Tom, we're not moving for years. You're going to drill a hole. It's going to take 5 minutes. And the whole problem is going to be solved. It's one hole. So all the wires for the headphones can go through the hole. He goes, okay, I think you're right. First time I've been right ever. But I'm just trying to have Gary to have conversation with Tom. Tom marches in 2 seconds later.
Something between the two of them.
Gary likes to have the conversation right away because I think he thinks he's afraid that he's going to forget to have the conversation. So he likes to take care of everything.
I think it was fresh in his mind.
Yeah.
And he wanted to handle it right then.
It was the most recent thing we had talked about. Rather than put it off, why not go handle it right now? Oh, but I want him to see Jackie's coffee.
And the dry carpet.
Yeah. Doesn't Tom need to see the coffee as evidence?
Damp. It's damp, I swear. See? It's wet.
Yeah. He was like, so he brought Tom in to see coffee in the middle of my radio show when I don't want Tom in here.
Tom would believe him if he said Jackie wound up having his coffee spilled all over him and it went on the floor.
Isn't the best kind of evidence to see the coffee?
Hey, Wolf, I got on the carpet. It's fresh in my mind.
So I had show and tell with Tom.
In when the coffee is dry?
Yeah. Would you prefer I bring him in when the coffee is dry? I prefer you just not have these meetings in front of me.
I got a smoking gun, Wolf. It was a judgment call on my part.
Yeah. And I judged wrong. And
you could have ignored him.
Yeah. Can you imagine? Tom's in here having a meeting about something that I have said.
Right.
And I could have ignored him.
Now, Howard is over there. This is something he wants done, but don't talk to Howard about it. No attention.
Yeah. You pay no attention to Tom. But I couldn't believe Gary marched Tom in here during my show when I'm sitting here trying to think about what I'm going to do next.
And his best thing was, you could have turned away.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to turn away from this discussion now. Like, this isn't coming from me.
Yeah. And, like, this room is so big that you can ignore anything that's happening in it.
So now I'm involved with Tom during the commercials, and that's what I'm busy doing. And then Gary wants to know why I'm busy talking about it on the air, because it's freshest in my mind. Let's do some news.
Please.
So we can end this horror show.
You know how we have the standoff with the Freemen going on out in Montana?
Is that still going on?
Oh, sure.
I had no idea.
They were negotiating this weekend, but got nowhere.
Right.
And, we had the one in Waco. We've had this, the Ruby Ridge situation. So we've had a few of these things where you have these standoffs between federal agencies and the FBI or these groups of people who just want to, either for religious reasons or just because, want to stay out of regular society.
Do you think anyone in that standoff is like as intelligent as Baba Foey, and that's why it's taking so long?
Well, I don't know, but there's now a guy at sea in a standoff with the Coast Guard.
Oh, really? And it's amazing. Waco was a great day in our nation's history. Blowing up those people, we got rid of so many useless individuals. I feel bad about the innocent kids, but we didn't light that building on fire.
Look who they were being raised by.
Right. I think
were they going to stay innocent?
Right.
They were being, raised to go to sleep with David Koresh.
The people of Waco were animals. They were barely human. Their beliefs were whacked out. Can you imagine the intelligence level of someone to follow David Koresh?
And when David says to you, I want to sleep with you and your daughter, they say, that sounds okay.
Yeah. Well, you're God, so it's okay. Now listen. You didn't lose any future scientists over at Waco. But because these yahoos who are paranoid about our government have this agenda now, for some reason we're afraid to blow up.
Well, it's because of the backlash after Waco.
Now we're sitting there in another Mexican standoff at some god-awful place called, what is it?
It's out in Montana somewhere. I don't know what the town is.
What is the name of this group?
The Freemen.
The Freemen. The Freemen, who are a bunch of thugs. They're a gang living, they want you to believe that they're a humble people.
An independent government.
These thugs are people who are running around creating their own laws, terrorizing the community.
What the law is that they can get stuff from the local vendors and not pay for it.
Right. And the local vendors have been begging the FBI to get involved with these Freemen for years. So we go down there, and, like in Bonnie and Clyde, when thugs are held up in some place, you say, come out with your hands up. After a day, maybe, you give them a day, you blow them up. You get them out of there. We're afraid to get them out of there. Do you believe this, what the agenda of this country has become? And
now we're doing it at sea.
Now we're doing it at sea.
This is out in Santa Cruz, California. A seagoing standoff is underway in the waters off Santa Cruz. The Coast Guard says efforts to board a fishing boat have been blocked by a gun-toting skipper of the boat. We have sound of the unidentified skipper.
Wow. Wonder if he sounds like Gilligan, like that skipper, like, you know, hey, little buddy. Unidentified skipper. Skipper.
We are prepared to wait you out. I repeat, we are prepared to wait.
No, that's the Coast Guard. Number 2.
That is number 2. Maybe he's coming up.
Well, okay, here we go again.
Hold it.
You will. Do you understand, sir? Roger that. Roger that.
Well, he did answer.
He did say Roger. Here's one called Coast Guard officer. Maybe that's it.
I don't know. These could all be wrong now.
Let's see.
You know, your government hasn't got too good a track record lately about killing people. I'm not going to take the chance. If people run around like a bunch of cowboys, I'm just not going to take the chance.
There you go. Bunch of cowboys.
But it's your government. Where does he come from?
Let me hear him again. I want to hear that.
He's saying your government has had a real bad track record.
Yeah, this guy's from this country. Such a bad country. Leave.
Well, he is on a boat. Maybe you should just
why don't we let him go? Sink him. Look, sink him. That's the point. This is a guy who should be blown out of the water. He is less than lawful. And we've got to start killing people. We cannot let these people live. They're dangerous.
Well, if they want to leave, let them leave. Just don't let them come back, especially if they're out there on the water.
I don't think this thing's requeuing.
Oh, dear.
It's all right.
Well, let's listen to the Coast Guard, because I think it's pretty funny what they're saying, too.
All right.
He referred to some of the more publicized events such as Ruby Ridge and Waco.
There you go.
And
well, then he's safe.
He might have refused to the Montana thing going on right now.
Yeah. Now all these idiots, these maniacs, are running around with their agenda, and the FBI is afraid to do anything, or the Coast Guard, or anyone for that matter. It's an outrage.
There's another Coast Guard one there where they're actually talking to him on the boat. That was a petty officer who was talking to the press, but they have, actual stuff the Coast Guard is saying to the guy on the boat.
No, let's see.
He felt that it was a
this one?
Oh, dear. They're all misnumbered, I guess, on the...
Yeah, I think we heard that one already.
You have 4.
Yeah.
Did you play?
Well, the one that I'm playing now is the one we haven't played.
Oh. Well, then they're all out of order.
They're all mumbo-jumboed.
I guess.
Well, here, I want to hear this guy again. This is the guy at sea.
Because the Coast Guard was saying through megaphones, we will wait you out.
I think that was this one.
We are prepared to wait you out.
Yeah.
I repeat, we are prepared to wait you out. Do you understand, sir? Roger that. Roger that.
He's all angry.
So they're all going to sit out there on the water forever.
Yeah, here's the guy. Wait.
You know, your government hasn't got too good a track record lately about killing people. I'm not going to take the chance. If people run around like a bunch of cowboys, I'm just not going to take the chance.
Running around like what is he running around like? A pirate?
Yeah.
We're afraid to take these guys and fix them. It's too bad.
They say he's broken a number of laws already. He's threatened the life of federal law enforcement officers. He has a gun, and he is in violation of several federal statutes at this time. So that's why they're asking him if they can board his vessel. And he has said no, that he believes in the Constitution. He's willing to die for it. If they're willing to kill for it, let's get it on.
Well, let's do it. You can only put up with so much of this terrorism and nonsense. And if you keep doing it, it's going to let other people get away with worse. You can't do that. Well, they got to let me run this country. Oh, God, everyone would be dead.
I know, there'd be mass.
Oh, God. Oh, I'd have to eliminate so many people.
One of the most frightening things I saw was this A&E investigative report on Richard Speck.
Yeah.
That guy who died in 1991, but he was responsible for the deaths of 8 nurses.
Never got the death penalty.
He got the death penalty, and somebody commuted the sentence.
Unbelievable. Who?
I don't know. know. That I have to sit down and really watch this thing in depth because I want to know why his sentence was commuted. What do you have to do to get the death penalty?
I know. And the point is that the prisons are so overcrowded now. And the prisoners do run the prisons, by the way. You learned that, Robin, didn't you?
Well, in this report, they say that a lot of the corrections officers are gang members. The gangs run the prisons, so they still have loyalty to the gangs.
And the point is that if you don't have the death penalty, there's no punishment. There's absolutely no downside to being in prison if you're connected with a gang because you can, the guards will allow you all the freedoms you want.
And they still have connections to people on the outside, so they can threaten and coerce the corrections officers to make them do whatever they want to do.
Yep. There's just no downside. Richard Speck was in there growing breasts.
Yeah, he was getting hormonal treatment.
Yeah, he was getting hormonal treatments, growing breasts, partying his ass off, doing tons of coke.
He had his lover on this videotape with him, and the two of them were sitting around having sex in front of the camera.
Right.
They had free access to this area that was only supposed to be for prison guards training.
Okay, that's Richard Speck, and he wasn't a gang member.
He had a rather large breast.
Really? How big? What cup size?
I would say, between an A and a B.
Really?
They were,
They were nice.
They were there. They were present and accounted for.
That's in prison.
And he had tons of cocaine, pot, and money.
Right. He had $100 bills, didn't he?
Yeah, a lot of them.
Yeah. Richard Speck.
He said if people knew how much fun he was having in prison, they let him out.
Oh, yeah.
That's the time he'd ever had.
He finally found someplace where he was accepted.
And when you hear the details of how horrible his crime was, and that after the sentence was commuted, the family thought, well, that means he'll be in prison for the rest of his life. No. Every year, after 7 years, he had a parole hearing.
Who commuted his sentence?
That they had to show up for to try to keep this guy in jail.
So unless we start killing these people, these prisoners, eventually they're going to be let out of jail to just prey on us.
Yeah, you know what was really horrible? That the families of the girls, the parents, started dying off. In 10 years, all of the parents were dead. Less and less people were showing up at these parole hearings to keep him in jail.
I've heard people say, well, gee, the death penalty's wrong. It doesn't necessarily discourage crime. I'm not talking about discouraging crime. I'm saying getting rid of criminals so we can free up the prisons for more criminals.
And what happens when you get a bunch of people with the low mentality and morality of Speck all together?
Well, here's the point, too.
They get better?
Yeah, and here's the point. Look. You give a guy, they say, well, what about life without parole? Bull. Look at Richard Speck. Sentence gets commuted, suddenly he's up for parole every year, and eventually he gets out. You kill a guy, he ain't going nowhere. He's dead. You don't have to worry about him anymore.
No hearings, no nothing.
Governor Pataki understands it. God bless Governor Pataki and Senator Alphonse D'Amato.
But just imagine, you got all these, this is a maximum security prison, so these are the worst criminals in the world.
Yeah.
All together, able to talk to each other and plot worse stuff.
What a joke.
And people wonder why you need a death penalty.
Lots of food and shelter, nothing but time to plot and scheme. Not to mention the fortune it costs to house these guys.
For no good reason. They can never do you any good.
It's not cool. Yeah.
Tell them, boss.
Yeah. Hey, I agree with my boss.
Really, man.
Now, here's a problem. Prosecutors are trying to figure out the best way to take a deposition from a mute, paralyzed woman who was sexually attacked in a New Britain hospital.
Jackie will help.
Sure. The woman shed tears and then blinked several times to identify a man she says sexually assaulted her in her hospital bed earlier this month.
This guy's probably thinking, hey, man, I found the perfect person to never testify against me.
She would like to, but she can't. Prosecutors are exploring several options that will allow them to get the information they need to try the suspect, a 39-year-old man named James Duke. The woman has Lou Gehrig's disease.
Hey, let me tell you something. I saw a thing like IBM makes. I think these people can now blink, and it will actually interpret what they're saying. It'll spell stuff. Or they can blink, and they can blink toward the letters on the typewriter and spell out what they...
that guy with PJ talk?
Yeah, that's the same way. The same way. The guy he was mute, and he couldn't talk, and he was in a wheelchair, couldn't move his arms or legs. You can blink. IBM has something. You blink, and then people can read your mind or something. Something like that, seriously.
Well, she certainly can blink because that's how she identified the attacker. She blinked yes at a picture of Duke, who was a hospital worker.
I saw a guy like this. Guy couldn't move, couldn't talk. All he could do was blink. Guy wrote Waterworld that way. Fantastic movie.
Waterworld.
For a guy who couldn't Move.
Well, when you consider that.
Yeah. All right, let's take a break. We'll come back and we'll do more news right after this.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.
So, Robin, we were doing the news, and what were you saying? What are you saying?
What am I saying now?
Yes, please.
I'll say this. You know, there was a problem between the police and some residents of a Staten Island community over the weekend.
Yes.
Police were called to the area because of some problems between some people who were arguing and stabbing each other.
We got a problem.
So at about 4:30, they were called to the area, to the Stapleton Housing Project at Broad Street and Tompkins Avenue. And a couple of the assailants had run away, but one was there. They were trying to arrest him. And a woman who was still grieving her son's death, he died in police custody on May 11th, told the suspect they're going to kill you like they killed Arthur. I guess Arthur was her son. Her 40-year-old son died of a heart attack after police brought him in restraints to St. Vincent's Hospital. So as the cops turned their attention to the distraught woman, things got out of hand with a bunch of other people who were standing around, I guess.
Everyone is standing around in Staten Island. That's the problem. Too many people standing around. So they started attacking the cops?
Yeah, they
If I was a cop, I just wouldn't. That to me would mean I would never just go there. If I was cops, I just would not go to Staten Island. That's Sexless Staten Island. I would avoid it. I would just kind of slow down on my way there.
The bystanders exploded in anger when Jones, the woman who was screaming, and a guy who takes care of her were let off by the police. So things went a little crazy. Some went to nearby rooftops and began hurling objects at the officers. 100 cops then flooded into the area. I think 4 were hurt.
Let everybody police themselves over there. Just put a chain link fence around it.
In this rain of bottles and bricks.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting close to summer.
Yes, it is. More fun and games. Winter, we never have these problems.
So you can expect more stories like that.
If I'm ever elected governor, after Governor Pataki decides to step down,
yes,
I will declare it winter.
Moratorium
yeah, right.
Summer.
No summer. That's when the trouble starts. Public pools. Wait till you see what goes on.
There is hope of stopping AIDS in women, Howard.
It's a conspiracy. You know, AIDS was started by the white man to keep the black man down?
Well, that is a rumor, I've heard.
More than a rumor. It's got to be investigated.
There's a new vaginal gel that they've been testing in monkeys. It's called...
that must be a pleasant thing to test. So they test the vaginal gel on female monkeys? Hold still, cheetah.
PMPA. It's a powerful virus-stopping gel that appears to be highly effective in the monkeys. It totally stopped the transmission of SIV.
SIV?
Which is simian AIDS. Or simian HIV.
I got to get my hands on that. I got to get my hands on a simian.
The gel is applied right around the skin area.
They must have had to get these guys awfully drunk to have sex with monkeys.
I think it's other monkeys.
Oh, is that right? You mean men didn't have to have sex with these monkeys?
I don't think so.
Come here, baby. I like you.
Because the question now is...
I went to Michigan State.
The question is, will this work in humans? They hope so, because simian AIDS is so close to human AIDS. So they're hoping that this could be a link.
Let's hope so, Robin.
It could also be a way of stopping infections when people are exposed to HIV through cuts or needle jabs.
Oh.
Let's hope.
Oh. Yeah, because a cut is like a vaginal thing. I mean, it looks like it. You know what I'm saying?
It's just because you could apply it topically.
I see. You can able to shower with it every day.
Meanwhile, according to the UN, we are standing on the brink of a global crisis in infectious disease.
Oh, good. I was just getting upset about Staten Island. That took my mind off it.
The World Health Organization says overuse of medicine, human settlement of uninhabited areas, international travel, and poverty are combining to threaten recent advances in health care.
That is true. The airplane is the most unnatural thing that has happened to mankind. I'm being serious. The idea that we could, in a day, travel to the opposite end of the earth. Man is not meant to do this. There's immunities.
Well, he's not meant to do all these things at once.
Yeah. Traveling is a whole concept that the human body don't know from. In other words,
but Howard,
it's like invading another planet.
What are you saying? Not to do anything?
That's right. Stay home, like I do. You don't see me doing anything.
You are ridiculous.
I'm almost against the car. I'm like the Unabomber.
Throw away your computer.
No, I can't do that. I got to chat. There's nothing wrong with that. Go ahead.
A report from the organization raises alarms over the spread of untreatable forms of malaria and tuberculosis and the emergence of killers like AIDS and the Ebola virus.
Of course. If there was no plane, you would never have AIDS.
It was the plane.
AIDS came out of Africa. Patient Zero visited Africa. You know that? He was a stewardess. He was a gay stewardess. I'm telling you, I know all about this.
Oh, my.
I studied it. I have a doctorate in this.
He visited Africa?
Yeah, that's exactly. I'm being square business with you. The Patient Zero he was a stewardess in Africa where the AIDS virus was happening, and I guess he had a little sex. Came over here. He was Swedish.
I'll have to relook into that.
And all these different countries have these diseases. You would never even know from AIDS. You wouldn't know from half the viruses in this country. Airplanes cause AIDS. The Wright brothers are murdering thousands of homos every day. In an indirect way. Thank you.
More trouble.
How do I get that vaginal cream? I need it. I need it now.
They're still testing him.
I'd like to test a monkey.
You'd like to marry a monkey?
I want to test a monkey. Imagine putting that cream on a monkey's vagina. Holy mackerel. Honey, I had a rough day at work.
What do you do for a living?
Sweetheart, come on, let's go to bed and forget about it. No, I don't think that's the best answer. You wouldn't believe how much a monkey looks like a woman down there. I wonder if a monkey does look like a woman down there.
See, now you're speculating.
Oh, yeah. Is someone bringing a monkey?
What's that going to do to you?
Right. Oh. I have nothing between my legs. Go ahead.
But no, what does that mean to you?
What?
If a monkey looks like a woman down there.
No, I'm not going that far.
2 weeks after being arrested on drug charges in South Carolina, former Giant star Lawrence Taylor has been charged with leaving the scene of an accident and driving with a suspended license.
Oh, big deal. He's LT. He's a football player. Hey, O.J. murdered someone, and he's a football player. Why can't LT drive around like that?
Taylor crashed his car on Route 80 and was not seen for more than 5 hours after a passing motorist stopped to pick him up. Police finally tracked him down to a club, and he explained himself away like this. He said he was driving along, traveling east, when a vehicle cut him off, causing him to lose control of his Lexus and smash head-on into the center divider.
LT still has a Lexus?
Yeah. He said that he had not been drinking or taking drugs, and he agreed to take a breathalyzer test. But, of course, this is 5 hours after the incident occurred, or after his car was spotted. And he never, I guess, explained why he just left.
Busy.
On May 3rd, Taylor was among 18 people arrested during a drug sting in Myrtle Beach for trying to purchase $100 worth of crack cocaine.
He'd be a good mayor.
You don't have to say things like that. I see in the paper today that one of the gossip columnists is saying that you could show your support for LT if you're a fan of his by showing up to get his autograph when the whole 1986 team shows up somewhere for an autograph signing.
Show your support.
Meanwhile, O.J. Simpson continues to sell tabloids. His publicist says that O.J.'s visit to Great Britain was not about money. But a British tabloid says it may well have been. The Sunday Express says while overseas, Simpson stashed away $5 million in an overseas bank account.
Oh, I see.
Hey, now.
Isn't it against the law to take that much cash outside of the country?
Evidently not.
The tabloid says Simpson put the money into accounts in the West Indies and Dublin, Ireland to...
Smart. He's going to sock it away. That way no one can touch him in the civil suit.
Shelter it, I suppose.
No, what he's doing is that even if he's found guilty in his civil suit, that $5 million can't be touched.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's sheltering your money.
That's downright hiding it. Is that the same as sheltering?
Yeah.
Is it?
The paper says Simpson made the move to squirrel away the money so that cash would be beyond the reach of the U.S. courts.
Uh-huh.
He faces a wrongful death suit in connection with the knife slaying of his ex-wife, Nicole Brown Simpson, and her friend Ron Goldman. Meanwhile, depositions show, according to another tabloid story, that Jason Simpson said he suspected that his father might have committed the murders.
Oh, he's as smart as his father.
According to a May 8th deposition obtained by Star Magazine.
I wonder what led them to believe that. The fact that O.J.'s DNA was all over the place?
He said, I formed a suspicion. And did you ever share that suspicion with your sister Arnell? He said, probably.
Look out!
When asked exactly what his father has done in response to his pledge that he would investigate the murders of Nicole and Ron Goldman, Jason said, I have no idea. Have you done anything, the lawyer asked? No, I have not.
He arrested his father. A citizen's arrest.
Meanwhile, according to the Post, real estate agents are continuing to comb Ireland and England looking for a new home for Simpson. So maybe he's thinking of giving up the United States.
Yeah, because things aren't going too great here.
Well, I would say that's absolutely true. One of O.J.'s directors doesn't believe he could have committed the crime.
Who's that?
Michael Winner, who directed the ex-football star in the 1978 movie Firepower, says that he spent time with Simpson during his visit to Britain last week. Winner says he questioned Simpson relentlessly during several meetings about various aspects of the case.
That must have been a fun meeting. O.J., I know I'm your pal and I'm your former director, but I'm going to need to question you relentlessly. I'm sure he sat there, and O.J. sat there and answered all the questions.
Winner said either O.J. has improved his acting ability by 10 million%, or he was telling me the truth.
What is it? I saw Leslie Nielsen on TV, but I never got to hear what he said. They asked him about O.J. because he worked with him in some of those Police Academy movies or whatever the hell it is.
I didn't see this. Where was this?
I think it was on Entertainment Tonight. If anybody's got a tape of that, I'd like to know what he has to say.
You don't know?
No. I'm just asking for the tape.
I see. So anyway, that's the O.J. Simpson news for right now. In Suffolk County, police say a 22-year-old Patchogue man is being charged with burglary after he got stuck in a chimney. Police say the owners of Patchogue Sheet Metal opened his building on Saturday morning and heard a voice calling for help.
Really?
The guy was just stuck up there, and now he needed the guy he was going to rob to help him out. He couldn't find the person, so he called police, and I guess police found the guy stuck in the chimney. Now
I would have blown his brains out.
Free from the chimney, but in the hospital, and soon to be arrested. I guess they released him to the police after he was checked out at the hospital.
O.J. said he's innocent.
A Maryland boy is in custody today, charged with first-degree murder. Police say a 12-year-old boy is being held by juvenile authorities after being charged in the stabbing death of a 13-year-old. Police believe the boy got into an argument with the victim on the suspect's front porch in Baltimore on Saturday, then went home to his own house, or went into the boy's house, I guess, and returned with a butcher knife in each hand and stabbed the kid in the chest with one of the knives. Wow. The 12-year-old has also been charged with possession of a deadly weapon. Kathy Lee Gifford, according to Cindy Adams, had one really important request in that negotiation with the Disney people, the people who own Live with Regis and Kathy Lee. She wanted Fridays off to spend preschool breakfast time with her kids.
That's nice. Hey, my dad wants to get on the air. What is it, Dad?
I saw that interview with Nielsen.
Oh, yeah, what did he say?
No, he did not comment at all whether he was guilty or innocent. He merely was addressing the fact that the police academy, they would make any more of those movies. He doesn't think he would be in it because it's so controversial and it's a fun movie and he's involved in serious things, so it wouldn't lend any credibility to that kind of a movie.
Wait, you're saying that? Wait, I'm not following you. So you're saying that Leslie Nielsen's saying he wouldn't be in Police Academy?
He wouldn't. He doesn't care if he worked. He didn't say anything about working with it. He merely says that because of the baggage that he has going with him.
That O.J. couldn't be in the movie.
Yeah, because if they were making another one, he doesn't think he would be in that movie because...
He doesn't think that O.J. would be in the movie.
Right.
Oh, okay. All right, that's what I want to know.
I didn't phrase it right.
Yeah.
O.J. wouldn't be in the movie because it's a light comedy type of movie.
What are you doing watching entertainment tonight? You don't watch that kind of crap.
What do you mean I don't watch it?
You don't normally watch it?
Right after Jeopardy.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, every once in a while I watch it.
Well, I didn't realize you changed up your schedule.
Why? Why did I watch it 7:30?
You get a little wild, aren't you?
Well, listen, you got to expand out.
You got a little gossip, a little Jeopardy. My dad loves Jeopardy.
Is that right?
Oh yeah,
that's my favorite show.
That and Seinfeld.
Yeah, I discovered Seinfeld. I never used to watch it. I didn't watch the show for 5 years and I discovered it.
Now that it's almost over.
Yeah.
No, I watch it every night at 11 o'clock.
He watches it on...
he watches it in reruns.
Yeah, he's sick of the news. He likes to sit there and watch Seinfeld.
Before I go to bed, I don't want to be pounded with the news. I mean, if I could find something nice about the news, I would watch it.
He's got a choice. He can watch Seinfeld or have some other. Watches Seinfeld.
I watch Seinfeld.
You're damn right.
What do you do late at night just before you go to bed?
I have to get in the mood by watching Seinfeld.
Right. Hey, Dad. Yeah. All right, so I hear what you're saying. Leslie Nielsen's a pretty controversial guy, huh? He really goes out on a limb.
No, listen, they weren't discussing the case with him. What is he going to come into a detailed situation?
Well, you should talk about O.J.
Well, he knows O.J. from working with him.
Right.
So actually, that was the only intent of the whole interview, is would he work with him?
And he said he basically didn't answer the question. He basically
said he doesn't think O.J. would be hired.
Right.
Right, because that type of movie...
Yeah, but would he work with him if he was hired?
They didn't ask him that.
Yeah, that's what they should ask him.
I mean, listen, this guy's in comedies. What do you want him to answer?
All right.
Right? What is he
doing? You're right.
What is he doing? Shakespeare?
All right, Pop.
Right.
All right, you call me if you see anything else on TV.
Hey, don't be a wise guy.
Okay.
Here you ask for...
All right, thank you. All right.
Yes,
All right. Take care. My dad.
Meanwhile, Kathy Lee didn't get every Friday, but a lot of Fridays.
Good.
So that she can be home with her preschool kids.
It's one less day we have to look at her.
Heidi Fleiss is supposed to hear the sentence on her conviction on 8 counts of conspiracy, income tax evasion, and money laundering today.
Her the tough one.
Fleiss, according to friends and even us, says that the possibility of spending 7 years in jail is very frightening.
Yeah, I'd say. I might say I'd kill myself before going into jail.
Prosecutors say the sentence is appropriate because of all the money she earned while she was running her illicit business. Here's an interesting story. Now, just imagine this is your son. He calls you up and says, I'm going to graduate from college. Yeah. With a degree on May whatever. And you show up to the ceremony, and your son is nowhere to be found. Turns out that he quit college 3 years ago.
Oh, wow. That's pretty funny.
And you've still been sending money and paying tuition.
Wow.
You thought you were paying tuition anyway. But their son did show up. He was supposed to be graduating from Virginia Tech. He's back home now. They say that he's fine after spending a few days driving around to clear his head.
It's funny. Mom, Dad, I got to confess something.
Yeah. It took him 3 days to figure out how he was going to face them.
What's he been doing for 3 years? Probably got a radio show.
He left school 3 years ago, even though his parents continued to send money for tuition and living expenses. He had been missing for 8 days before calling home from a West Virginia police station. They don't say what he was doing for those 3 years. Living the good life, I guess.
Son, we're going to send to the college your tuition money. That's okay, Dad. Send it to me. I'll pay. That's like Gambling Dan.
Why not?
Gambling Dan used to take his tuition money and gamble it away.
Well, that's exactly what his parents did. They gave the money to him.
Yep.
So that's what's happening.
Thanks, Robin. Let me do a couple plugs. Jackie Jokeman.
Hi, brother.
You have your 78 minutes of filthy jokes on CD or cassette. Everybody loves the hysterical Sergeant Pecker. Rave reviews on that one. $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. There's a big Father's Day special I'd like to share with you. Buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Thursday night, Jackie, June 6th, at Catch a Rising Star in Philly. For Dirty Jokes and Jokeland's web address, call 516-922-WINE. Also, Friday night, our own Fred Norris and his band King Norris comes to the Palm Grill in Montclair, New Jersey. Kick off the Memorial Day weekend celebration with Fla Fla Flowly this Friday night from 6 to 8 p.m. at Hooters in East Meadow on Hempstead Turnpike. And also, if you're planning a wedding or party, you need a disc jockey, why don't you call Scott the Engineer's Rocket Entertainment at 718-BAG-5040. We'll see you tomorrow.
What's happening?